So guys, welcome back to the stream. The second match is about to start for the Group 1. Continuously, consecutively, Group 2 or Group 3 के भी matches हो रहे हैं in other rooms, but I'm only casting the Group 1 for now. And talking about this particular match, it has to be played into the Erangel. Erangel का match रहेगा that of the match 1. Let's see इस मैच में किस टीम की तरफ से किस तरीके का जो सिनेरियो है वो हमें कवर अप करने के लिए मिलेगा and what are going to be the overall strategies from the team. For now, it's going to be match played into Erangel. Let's try to cover up. Let's see what happens and किस तरीके का जो गेम प्ले होता है guys वो हमें कवर अप करने के लिए मिलता है from those teams over here. Because I guess it's all about qualification. So which team will be getting a good qualification point here? What will be the cutoff and all? Let's try to figure that out as well. फिलहाल के लिए हम सबसे पहले बात करेंगे regarding the plane path in Erangel. It's going to be going out from Milta Power area towards the shooting range where they present the upper side areas of the Rozok area as well. Let's see what happens and which is the overall gameplay over here. फिलहाल के लिए अगर मैं बात करता हूँ few of those teams तो it's gonna be only 13 teams and only 49 players. I guess only 49 players here in the lobby is a good scenario for most of the teams to get a good qualification scenario. Most of the teams should be able to get this match. They might be playing for the position points and all. And now let's talk about the particular gliding location of those teams. टॉकिंग अबाउट द हेक्सटिक तो वो जा चुके हैं टुवर्ड्स द लिपोविका एरिया. टीम की बात करें इनके साथ में हमें हल्क, रेशी, फैसल एंड न्यू रिक्रूटमेंट, अ चेंज, अ मेजर चेंज इन टीम्स लाइनअप. एड्रॉइड जॉर्ड की जगह पे यहाँ पे एजिन एक्सडी को जो है गाइस खिलाया जा चुका है. On the other side, talking about the team, KV just playing as a three-man squad. As I already mentioned earlier, Rango had to get his examinations done. He has went for his examinations, and now the team is just going to be playing as a three-man squad into this very particular location. Talking about this team, they'll be gliding into the shelter area. Let's see what's going to be the overall qualification scenario from the team and what's going to be the gameplay played by them. And talking about the few other teams as well that might be going in towards the few other areas, that's going to be the Sapphire area. वो जाते हुए नजर आ रही है towards the Kamishki area. Let's see कि उनकी तरफ से किस तरह का जो सिनेरियो है वो हमें कवर अप करने के लिए मिलता हुआ नजर आएगा. Now talking about the poaching की, तो वहाँ पे कुछ मल्टीपल टीम्स का जो ग्लाइडिंग लोकेशन है वो हमें देखने को मिला है. टीम की बात करें स्लॉट 14, टीम की बात करें डेड प्लेयर OG, नेक्सी, सोल टेकर एंड टॉक्सिक आर गोइंग टू बी प्लेइंग एज अ होल मैन स्क्वाड इनटू दिस वेरी पर्टिकुलर लोकेशन. फिलहाल के लिए हमें डेड प्लेयर OG जो एक सोलो मैन देखने को मिल रहा है इनटू द पोचिंग की एरिया. एंड टॉकिंग अबाउट द रेस्ट ऑफ द अदर टीम्स, इट्स गोइंग टू बी द स्लॉट 8 and the slot 22 consecutively into this very particular area for this point of time. I request Shayan to please volume up and check if there's some extra outgoing noise or not. You can check it on my mobile as well. Just check if there is some background noise or it is reduced. Only I want to make sure that only my voice is coming on the stream to avoid any disturbances. मिल्टा एंड उसके लोअर साइड एरिया की बात करें जहाँ पे हमें जो है नो ब्रिज के कंपाउंड्स देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं, वहाँ पे इट्स गोना बी द स्लॉट 18. स्लॉट 18 फॉर नाउ इट्स आदित्य, फैंटम, पायरेट एंड द शुभम प्लेइंग विद देम फॉर दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. लेट्स सी कि ओवरऑल इनकी तरफ से किस तरीके का सिनेरियो हमें कवर अप करने के लिए मिलता है एंड व्हाट्स गोना बी द ओवरऑल गेम प्ले फ्रॉम देयर पर्टिकुलर साइड. I had an app called something which I used to show live cam on. Okay, just a minute. Cut the call. Okay, sorry for this interruption a little bit. It will just take me a second. Sorry guys for this interruption. What's the name of the app? Okay, here we go. Sorry for this interruption a little bit, but I'll try to cover fights as well. I request Shayan to keep an eye for the fights. Download the IRIAN app on my phone. IRIUN. Right. No, it's grow. Irian. Download it. Oh, it's already downloaded. Open. Okay. Just a moment. Just a moment, just a bit. You need to show the back camera and all, huh? ओके सो सैफायर ई स्पोर्ट्स की टीम की बात करें, उनकी फाइट ऑलरेडी इनिशिएट हो चुकी है विद द टीम स्लॉट 11. बात करते हैं टेट एंड इजियो की, तो उनको अनफॉर्चुनेटली यहाँ पे जो है फिनिश आउट किया जा चुका है. एंड द टू मैन स्क्वाड इज सर्विंग, दैट्स गोना बी कॉफिन एंड द ड्रेजॉक्स ऑन हिज नीज. 1v4 Kashmir, but they were not able to take it, and the team Sapphire Esports takes it into their account. The kills have been edited out. Hentai को नॉकआउट किया गया था, but Hentai will be definitely getting a good reveal on time right on this particular moment. And let's see कि क्या scenario रहता है टीम की तरफ से. Let's as well, and let's see इनकी तरफ से किस तरीके का गेम प्ले हमें कवर अप करने के लिए मिलता हुआ नजर आएगा. Just a moment. Ayan, it's already on. Just a moment, I'll tell you then. Ed, where's the webcam? Video capturing device. Okay, not the integrated camera. It will be Irian webcam, and it will be okay. So here we go, and it's already being showing out on stream. Now talking about those teams, I request Chinar to show a little bit of moment for this same, and do notify me when you are closing it out. And talking about the teams that will be going on to the Pochinki area, the slot 22 over here, they're talking about rolling the Tigrak, Zoro and the close over here. Let's see क्या scenario होता है, because अभी फिलहाल के लिए 4v4 का fight scenario रहेगा between these two teams over there, and let's try to figure that out कि overall कौन सी टीम इस वाले मैच में एक अच्छा खासा चिकन डिनर निकाल के जाने वाली है. Talking about the Zarki area, the teams present over there, it's going to be slot 16, the Ilbos, Irox, the Legend Altar and Itachi Leaf is going to be present over there. Request you to show around the teams that are playing, the players that are playing over here. And definitely, if you would just do a little bit of favor for me, if you would go just a table to table, that would be definitely, don't go out of the range, that will disconnect it, but try to figure that out how teams are playing, and I request you to show it on stream as well. Now talking about the Rune side area, तो वहाँ पे हमें टीम स्लॉट 14 देखने को मिलता हुआ नजर आ रहा है. देखते हैं इनकी तरफ से किस तरह का गेम प्ले हमें कवर अप करने के लिए मिलता हुआ नजर आएगा, एंड व्हाट्स गोना बी द ओवरऑल गेम प्ले फ्रॉम दोस टीम्स राइट अवे. टॉकिंग अबाउट द जॉर्ज अपार्टमेंट साइड एरिया, तो वहाँ पे जो टीम हमें देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है, इट्स द टीम RTX फॉर नाउ. अलॉन्ग विद देम इट्स गोना बी RTX Flash, द Kuroski, IC and the Sarki that are playing at this point of time, and it's a very beautiful gameplay being showed out from those teams, and the Cheyenne is already on his peak showing out those teams. Let's try to figure that out, how he is gonna be seeing those players out there playing, and you can just visualize it, you can just take the peek at your players, how they are playing, how they are performing over here. बात करते हैं जो सिटी के साइड एरिया की, तो वहाँ पे टीम स्लॉट 3 हमें देखने को मिल रही है, that's 4F Skull, Hiban, Obito and the Itachi that will be playing at this very particular stage. That's a beautiful gameplay from those teams over there, I can see. एंड एक बहुत ही प्यारा सा गेम प्ले ओवरऑल इनकी तरफ से जो है हमें देखने को मिलता हुआ नजर आता है. उल्चिया के स्क्वाड की बात करें, दे आर ऑलमोस्ट एज ऑफ द जोन, दे आर ऑलमोस्ट प्रेजेंट एट द एज ऑफ द जोन. टीम की बात करें इनके साथ में नोवा, शीसुई, ओबिटो एंड क्रेटोस एज अ होल मैन स्क्वाड देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है. ओवरऑल इनकी तरफ से किस तरह का गेम प्ले हमें कवर अप करने के लिए मिलेगा, लेट्स ट्राई टू फिगर दैट आउट एज वेल. And on the other side, talking about the teams present into the Gatka side area, that's going to be the team slot 12 just playing as a two-man squad. टीम की बात करें इनके साथ में प्रियांशु and Death God जो है guys खेलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं. They are just playing as a two-man squad. They might be creating some side effects for their team just because they are playing as a two-man squad. That's definitely some lag into the manpower, and that could give an opportunity, and I can say here we go, the slot 22 versus the slot 8. A good damage has been given out to the Ronnie. Sensi की बात करें तो Sensi भी front end पे present है. Tigrak has already been knocked out. Let's see how he's trying to cover that up and how he is going to play over here. Let's see a beautiful gameplay scenario. You can just visualize it already on the stream. The players here playing all around. Let's see कि क्या overall इनका strategy रहता है यहाँ पे. स्लॉट 8 के प्लेयर की अगर मैं बात करूं तो उनको रिवल प्रोवाइड करना है. आर्यन की बात करें, ही इज ऑलरेडी नॉक्ड आउट, ही इज ऑलरेडी ऑन हिज नीज, ही नीड्स टू बी गिवन एन इंस्टेंट रिवल राइट ऑन टाइम. and let's try to figure that out how it's going to happen. Archely की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो unfortunately he is already on his knees, but he is being given an instant revival right ASAP by his team members as well, and that's gonna be a beautiful scenario as well. Now switching off the webcam, I can say. Here we go. Zoro को एक रिवल प्रोवाइड करना था. He has done that on an immediate basis. And on to the other side बात करते हैं the Sapphire Esports की that are present into the Kamishki side area. The Azhar, Hentai, Isa Khan and Sapphire Kami are going to be present over that particular scenario for now. I closed it. For now रख दो ऐसे ही जब बाद में later होगा तो. Okay. So now talking about the teams that are present in the Gatka area that's just playing as a two-man squad. How are they going to perform? Let's see. Let's try to cover that out. And talking about some of the comments, हमारे बिना सायरा भाई आप कहाँ थे? 2 मैच काफ़ी है. I'm sorry guys, मैं कल नहीं आ पाऊँगा. अरे भाई Uni7 नहीं actually भाई सीन अच्छा ये criticize कर रहे हो भाई. सीन ये है भाई थोड़ा सा मुझे लगा था ऑफ नहीं मिल पाएगा, बट आज कुछ खास काम नहीं था ऑफिस में तो we couldn't do that, and वो बाकी सारा सीन जो है ठीक हो चुका था. Uni7 Soul Taker को दिखाओ. I guess they might be taking some fights. Here we go. Here is the Soul Taker for now. And यहाँ पे उचिया के साथ में इनकी जो fight initiate हो चुकी है. Kratos has been brought down on his knees. Let's see इनका क्या गेम प्ले रहता है यहाँ पे, and overall किस तरीके की जो strategy है टीम की तरफ से हमें कवर अप करने के लिए मिलते हुए नजर आएगी. Okay, so now Kratos, he's been given an instant revival. Obito की बात करें, he has been dragged out of his vehicle by the dead player OG. That's a beautiful gameplay, I can say. Kratos and Shishi भी front end में present है. प्यारा सा नीड अगर थ्रो हो जाता है, Shishi को नॉकआउट होना पड़ सकता है. Is it gonna be it? It is, and a beautiful nade is gonna wipe him out. Kratos, the man behind the team for now. Let's see what he's gonna do. Kratos and Nova just as a two-man squad. Kratos trying to fall back, but उनको fall back करने नहीं दिया जाएगा. Novo, the solo man standing for his team. He will definitely try to run from his team. He'll try to get some good position points. Let's see if he's able to do that right ASAP, or he might have to face some consequences later on. I guess उनकी बगी अटकी, केवी की स्क्वाड आई, पीका टीबीएस का फटका चिपकाते हुए, and उचिहा की स्क्वाड इस मैच के बाहर होते हुए नजर आने वाली है right in the very beginning and initial stages of this match. In at that 12th position जो टीम है वो एलिमिनेट होते हुए नजर आ रही है, एंड लेट्स सी हाउ आर दे गोना कूप अप ओवर हियर. स्लॉट 8 की स्क्वाड की बात करते हैं एज अ कंप्लीट स्क्वाड फाइटिंग आउट इन द पोचिंग की एरिया. लेट्स ट्राई टू फिगर दैट आउट. हाउ आर दे सामने से 4v4 का फाइट सिनेरियो है जो है वो हमें यहाँ पे कवर अप करने के लिए मिलता हुआ नजर जरूर से आएगा. How are they gonna perform? That's a beautiful crucial gameplay here. In at that 11th position, क्या कोई टीम यहाँ पे eliminate हो पाएगी या फिर फिलहाल के लिए नहीं? I guess internet has now been a little bit of in favor, and we are good to go. Is Android playing? No, not for now with the HXT. Or is he playing with some other team? I don't know. Grim Reaper, Sairam bhai, अरे भाई आप लोग कहाँ हो यार? I was here to meet you guys before my last stream. But I guess I am just visualizing few of those players in one room. Might be other players are playing in other compartment or so, शायद से. But for now I am just with one team, and कल इंशाल्लाह अगर time मिला तो we'll be definitely going out to the grand finals. Let's see how we'll be coping up there. Let's try to figure that out as well. And what's gonna be? Can I get water or something? ओके सो हेक्सटेक की स्क्वाड की बात करते हैं. इनका कंप्लीट स्क्वाड सर्वाइविंग है. टीम के साथ में हल्क वाइटी, ऋषि, फैसल एंड एजन खेलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं. एज अ कंप्लीट स्क्वाड इनकी जो टीम है यहाँ पर देखने को मिल ही रही है. And they are almost at the center of the zone, which brings them some good advantages right at this very particular stage for now. Talking about the poaching की side area, तो वहाँ पे जो टीम प्रेजेंट देखने को मिल रही है, इट्स द स्लॉट 22 अगेन विद द स्लॉट 8. अभी भी वो कंप्लीट फाइट हमें इनिशिएट होते हुए नजर नहीं आई है. नो नॉक्स, नो क्रूशियल एलिमिनेशंस फ्रॉम एनी ऑफ दोज साइड्स. Where is 2B4B? I guess they might be playing in the other group that I'm not streaming. I don't know उसकी stream हो रही है नहीं हो रही है क्या हो रहा है. But I'm only streaming one group for now, and I guess grand final is the major stage जहाँ पे stream is important. May or may not be. I might or might not be doing that. I hope it's according to my vacancy and schedule for tomorrow. Let's try to figure that out as well. Now taking you back to the Giorgio Hill side, जहाँ पे हमें slot 3 fight करता हुआ नजर आ रहा था. रोलन की बात करें, रोलन has knocked out a player over there. जोरो को टेक डाउन किया जाएगा. जोरो on his knees. सेंसी भी on the other half नॉकआउट नजर आ गया. जोरो का किल सिक्योर किया जा चुका है रोने की तरफ से, एंड सेंसी भी अपनी टीम के लिए यहाँ पे कैजुअलिटी सेक्टर में आ चुके हैं. He is now in trouble side there. Okay, so is it something glitch or so? I don't know. I guess network is fine, but what's happening out here? Network is all fine. No. Okay. Network is gone. Network is gone. Okay, there's a technical issue and we are back here. Okay, so we are back, but there is an audio issue for now. I'll try to resolve it. Ronnie की बात करें, Ronnie को finish out किया जा चुका. Max has been knocked out. Aryan is the solo man standing for his team. I guess he might try to run out from this very particular scenario. Let's see what's gonna happen in here. क्या एक अच्छा खासा gameplay देखने को मिलेगा? No, for now the slot 8 has taken that beautiful kill into their account for now. That's a beautiful gameplay from the team, I can say. And let's see how it's gonna happen over here. I have restarted the game just because of this freaking glitch. Sound glitch हो चुका है. And let's try to figure that out और किस तरीके से होता है ये चीज़. The technical team fed up with the thing, and no worries. No, don't worry about it. I'll be all fine. I will be re-entering the match. Don't worry about it.
बस वाईफाई एकदम सही होना चाहिए.
Okay, so rejoining the match, I guess sound भी वापस से ठीक हो चुका है. Now talking about those players that might be getting eliminated over here. Here we are. The Hextech is still surviving. Talking about those team stage 2 का zone है probably है. And Sapphire Esports की टीम की बात करें जिन्होंने ऑलरेडी 4 kills तो अपने खाते में ऐड करे थे, but they are still on a hold. They are not trying to go further. They are not trying to just visualize things. And अभी फिलहाल के लिए इनकी तरफ से किस तरीके का सिनेरियो हमें कवर अप करने के लिए मिलेगा, we'll try to gather that up as well. On the other half, I'll be talking about the lower side areas of the hospital. तो वहाँ पे हमें जो टीम 16 present देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है. As a complete squad है team, and they have not taken any kill at this point of time. So definitely that would be beneficial at this particular stage. Now talking about the few other teams as well, the RTXC squad की बात करें, वो भी completely present है. Flash, Koroski, IC and SKR की इनके साथ में फिलहाल के लिए खेलते नजर आ रहे हैं. एज अ कंप्लीट डैम स्क्वाड प्रेजेंट इन द जो स्क्वाड हाउस एट दिस पर्टिकुलर मोमेंट, एंड अभी फिलहाल के सेफर साइड पे ही है. एक स्प्रे देने की कोशिश थी, बट आई डोंट हैव अ विजुअलाइजेशन. लेट्स सी ट्राई क्या सिनेरियो होता है यहाँ पे. Now talking about the slot 18, जहां टीम की बात करें, आदित्य, फैंटम, शुभम एंड साशा पायरेट इनके साथ में खेलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं. एज अ कंप्लीट स्क्वाड जो इनकी टीम है वो प्रेजेंट देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है. एंड व्हाट इज गोना बी द ओवरऑल विजुअलाइजेशन ओवर हियर, किस तरह का गेम प्ले देखने को मिलेगा. सारा भाई रईस को दिखा, रईस तो टपक गया भाई. सारा भाई इसमें वाइल्ड कार्ड है क्या? आई डोंट थिंक सो. माइट और माइट नॉट बी. व्हाट्स द टॉप क्वालिफिकेशन? टॉप विच टीम्स आर गोइंग टू क्वालिफाई? Is it? Top 5 from each group, and it's directly grand final stage after that. Total teams in grand finals 15. Okay, so they are going to be direct grand final stage right after this round. That's probably tomorrow. And talking about the other teams, I guess they might have to get that top 5 position to get into the match, and that would be definitely beneficial for the team if they were able to do that. Okay, let's try to see how are going to be the rotations over there at the end stage when there are only almost 2 to 3 teams left. I request Cheyenne to again take that webcam, just not this time but the later, just visualizing the victory, which team will be getting and how is going to be their victory cheer up after their victory, which team finally is going to take that up as well. But it's disturbing the teams don't switch on the lights, bro. Okay, so KV fighting out with the other team. It's gonna be one of the important fights here. The player has been knocked out. The 2 players have been taken down. IC and Flash, this is the 2-man squad. They know they have been knocked out from one of the best assaulters from Kashmir, and they are running here. They are trying to just secure some position points because they have already lost those 2 players. Adin will be getting those kills. Flash and IC still getting damage. IC is in low HP. He's literally surviving on a dot HP, and that can be dangerous for him. Let's see what's going to be the overall visualizations from those team. How are they going to perform, and what's the overall gameplay from them. And believe me, Cheyenne bhai, you are just visualizing both the things. You are visualizing the stream without delay as well. You are visualizing the stream with the delay as well. And believe me, some teams even after this amount of delay say that मैंने restart कब किया था, कब आ रहा है आपकी stream पे, and some of the teams even after this delay say that by delay कम है, stream snipe हो रहा है, even when you know कि कोई team eliminate हो चुकी है, if you stream snipe on the stream you are just visualizing the team is still alive, but in reality the team is dead. That's the beauty of delay, that avoids stream snipers, and that definitely avoids those teams to spoil the games for the other teams as well. Now, talking about the teams, there are only 10 teams left. Top 10 teams, that's a count of 34 players. Which team is finally gonna be able to make it to the top 3 position, and which team will be able to take a beautiful damn chicken dinner right away into this very particular match. Erangel का map है, हर कोई familiar है. Even I can say that few teams might not be comfortable with other 3 maps, that's Weekendy, Sanhok and Miramar, but each and every team, each and every player sitting in this room, I guess everyone has started from this particular map. Each and everyone among them might be knowing the pros and cons of this particular map, knowing where to get a cover, where to take fights, what's their weak spot, what's their strong spot, all of that into this single map, and it is one of the best maps for this particular game, I can say. पीका की बात करते हैं, he has taken a beautiful finish, been with 2 finishes, total 3 finishes हमें देखने को मिल रही है for the team, and the KV team अभी फिलहाल के लिए runes के साइड पे देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है. Almost each and every team is in zone, but talking about the slot 16, I guess they need to get few meters into the zone, right about I guess 103 meters they need to get to the zone. Elboss, Irox, Legend Alta and the Itachi of Leaf जो है guys इनके साथ में completely present देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं, and I guess they might be able to play a beautiful damn gameplay into the later stages. RTX Flash की बात करें तो I guess उनकी तरफ कुछ spray shower किए जा सकते थे by the teams over there, but I guess we were not able to visualize that over there. Can I get water? Can I get water? Okay. So later on, I'll be taking you to the teams that will be just taking some fights. यहाँ पे Flash has been knocked out from the Tiger Egg, and that's a close finish. That's going to be a close finish. That's going to be a close finish. And yes, Roland is going to secure that finish for his teammate. The team has secured those 5 beautiful finishes for the team, and I guess that's going to be favorable for them, getting secured some good positions. And talking about the team Hextech, I guess the previous match didn't go well for them, and ये वाला match उनके लिए I guess एक crucial role play करने वाला है. Let's see what's going to be the importance from those teams, and how's the going to be the gameplay that they will be showing into this very particular platform from now. Just close the stream and reopen it. Just the stream, not the YouTube. Here we go. So reading some of the comments from our viewers over here, the inner Sifir, KV Pika Rango KV Pika Rango is out for his examinations. Pika I have already shown on stream. There's a bit delay, not a bit delay, I can say there's about 120 seconds, that's 2-minute delay into the stream. So you will be visualizing that after 2 minutes. Okay, so talking about the water city area, तो वहाँ पे हमें team slot 18 present देखने को मिल रही है. उनके just बिल्कुल सामने से ही slot 5 का एक rotation देखने को मिल रहा है. That's the Sapphire Esports. Will they be able to take it down? And 25 are watching for now. Please do let me know into the comment section if the game sound and my voice is balanced. कोई excessively तो नहीं आ रहा है या फिर कोई mute पे तो नहीं है. Do let me know, because मैंने OBS भी honestly uninstall करा था for a long duration. It's almost 2 months I have been streaming, and I reinstalled OBS into this very particular I can say room, and I don't know if the settings and are all right or not. So please do let me know. Okay, so here we go with the fight, and यहाँ पे fight initiate हो चुकी है. The slot 3 will be taking some fights with the team slot 14 here. यहाँ पे हीबान को नॉकआउट किया जा चुका है. Itachi की बात करें, he's been given a good damage. Soul Taker on the front line. Soul Taker क्या है, अच्छा सा गेम प्ले दिखा पाएंगे. Itachi को finish secure करा जाएगा, and let's see what's gonna be the overall visualization over here. क्या इनकी तरफ से एक अच्छा खासा गेम प्ले हमें कवर अप करने के लिए मिलता हुआ नजर आएगा, या फिर फिलहाल के लिए स्कल की बात करते हैं तो स्कल है on the front end, and he is fighting out with the team Hextech. That's going to be troublesome for him, and Skull is being crushed out. Rishi taking that kill into his account. Hextech securing those 3 beautiful finishes. ईसा खान की तरफ लेके चलते हैं तो उनकी तरफ से यहाँ पे slot 18 के लिए थोड़ी दिक्कत क्रिएट करी जा चुकी है. Phantom and Aditya already surviving on just 30% HP just as a 2-man squad. Slot 5 सामने से closing करता हुआ नजर आ रहा है, and definitely they will be getting those finishes over there. Phantom and the Aditya just as a 2-man squad. Phantom की location already known है. Aditya has been crushed out by vehicle, and final kill into their account. इसी के साथ में बहुत ही प्यारे से kills Sapphire की तरफ से अपने खाते में ऐड करे जा चुके हैं. They have taken those 8 beautiful finishes, and the team is completely surviving into this battle as well. total our team is surviving at, that's a count of 25 players. Which team is gonna make it to the chicken dinner? Let's see, let's try to figure that out as well. And kya scenario rehta hai teams की तरफ से, let's see that, let's visualize that as well. ये रहा फिलहाल के लिए जोन शिफ्ट करता हुआ नजर आ रहा है. स्टेज 4 का जोन है. राइट आफ्टर 5 seconds विल बी एबल टू विजुअलाइज किस टीम को फेवर होता है स्टेज 5 का जोन यहाँ पे. Yes, it's gonna be again the Hextech and the team SXR Esports that are already present into the zone, and the quite few teams are right away out of the zone. Let's see, let's try to figure that out कि क्या scenario रहता है, इनकी तरफ से किस तरह का गेम प्ले कवर अप करने के लिए मिलता है हमें, and what are going to be overall visualized. Irox has been finished out, and it's just 7 teams alive. Fury taking one more finish into his account, Pika taking one more account. And I guess that's going to definitely add some kills into their account. The team, I guess, I'm surprised to see that they are performing good without Rango as well. And it's like I believed that they might not be able to perform without Rango. But I guess the tables have turned out. The team is able to perform good so far. Let's see what's going to be the overall gameplay from that particular team. Teams are trying to get to the zone. They are struggling to get to the zone. I request Cheyenne to again take the webcam and please just show those teams right away in here, and let's see कि कौन सी team is gonna take that chicken dinner as well. Okay, so for now taking you back to the team Hextech. For now Hextech 3 finishes अपने खाते में ऐड कर चुकी है. सामने की तरफ से slot 14 का closure उनकी तरफ से देखने को मिलता हुआ नजर आ रहा है. They might be able to take some fights. Let's see what's gonna be the overall visualization. अभी फिलहाल के लिए मैं अगर slot 14 की बात करूं, अभी हल्के से डिप का एडवांटेज टीम के पास में है. RTX के IC को फिनिश आउट किया जा चुका है. यहाँ पे टीम की बात करते हैं, वो डेथ ऑफ गॉड की तरफ से फिनिश आउट हुए थे. द टीम डिस्पाइट सर्वाइविंग एज अ 2-man स्क्वाड, प्लेइंग एज अ 2-man स्क्वाड, हैव सिक्योर्ड देयर पोजीशन इन top 6. Is 1D alive or not? Bro, that might be other group, but I am spectating the other group here. So these all teams will meet up in grand final stage. That has to be played tomorrow. Might be streaming tomorrow that. Okay. So यहाँ पे बात करते हैं द टीम स्लॉट 14 की. दैट्स दैट प्लेयर OG, द XZ, सोल टेकर एंड टॉक्सिक की. ऑन द फ्रंट एंड बात करते हैं द टीम दैट वाज प्लेइंग जस्ट एज अ 2-man स्क्वाड. उनके प्रियांशु को नॉकआउट किया जा चुका है. इंस्टेंट किल भी सिक्योर किया जा सकता है स्लॉट 14 के द्वारा. वहाँ पे स्लॉट 14 की स्क्वाड की मैं बात करूँ, दे आर कंप्लीटली सर्वाइविंग एंड हैव टेकन दोस 4 ब्यूटीफुल फिनिशेस इनटू देयर अकाउंट एज वेल. दे आर स्ट्रगलिंग टू गेट टू द जोन, एंड आई गेस उन पे स्प्रे शोवर हो रहे हैं बाय ऑल दोस टीम्स. यहाँ पे बगी डैमेज हुई है, इफेक्ट हुई है टॉक्सिक की, and I guess he is gonna get knocked out. He is gonna get knocked out, and yes, he is gonna get knocked out. एक कवर की एडवांटेज प्रोवाइड करनी चाहिए टीम को, बट आई गेस इट विल नॉट बी द केस. उनको गिरना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे, एंड दैट इज right away out of this match. The team players getting knocked out, getting finished out. Unfortunately, slot 14 will be right away of this match. You can just visualize the faces of the slot 14. They are so much disappointed. They are so much disappointed by the gameplay. Adeen on the other side has just been knocked out as well. He is being provided an instant reveal. Proyanshu out of the zone. Death God out of the zone है अभी फिलहाल के लिए, but I guess he does not have any first aids left. He has only those 2 first aids that might be bringing him some troubles in doing that heal battle. Priyanshu getting finished out. SXR Esports की बात करते हैं guys. They are serving as a complete squad, taken those 10 beautiful finishes into their account. Let's see how's that gonna happen and how are they gonna perform over here. सामने से बात करते हैं द टीम स्लॉट 22 की, तो उन पे स्प्रे शॉट किया जा रहा है. गॉड इज आउट ऑफ दिस मैच, एंड द रिमेनिंग 4 टीम्स, दैट्स अ काउंट ऑफ 14 प्लेयर्स राइट अवे इनटू दिस वेरी पर्टिकुलर मैच. केवी की स्क्वाड ऑलरेडी इनटू द जोन. And talking about the slot 22, they have already lost Zoro, but secured those 5 finishes despite being the 3-man squad. Let's see how are they gonna perform. How is gonna be their gameplay overall, and how are they gonna perform? That's gonna be a crucial stage over here. Hextech पे भी zone का favor नहीं रहा यहाँ पे. Hextech needs to get to the zone. They need to close into the zone right ASAP. They have secured those 3 finishes for this point of time. But let's see how are they gonna make it up. How are they gonna take it up? Let's see. Let's try to cover that up as well. टेगर की बात करते हैं, उनको नॉकआउट किया गया था. फैसल की तरफ स्प्रे शॉट करने की कोशिश, ऋषि की तरफ स्प्रे शॉट किया गया. ऋषि वाज टेकन डाउन. ऋषि का किल सिक्योर करने की कोशिश हो रही है. हल्क की बात करें, हल्क भी ऑलरेडी लो ऑन एचपी पे है. क्लोज has been knocked out by that Coop blast out over there, and unfortunately फिलहाल के लिए रिवल प्रोवाइड करना might be hectic because the zone is already on a closure. That is much troublesome for the teams. The 2-man squad survive for the teams. The still teams are surviving for now. That's a count of 4 teams, 13 players into this very particular match. Which team will be able to make it? Talking about the Sapphire Esports, they are trying to get to the zone. Isa Khan की बात करते हैं, वो नॉकआउट हो चुके हैं, कमी नॉकआउट हो चुके हैं. हंटा एंड अजहर जस्ट एज अ 2-man squad सामने की तरफ से हेक्सटेक का एजन भी क्लोजिंग करता हुआ नजर आ रहा था. But let's see what's going to be overall scenario. KV के Pika को take down करने की कोशिश. Hentai has been taken down. Fury trying to close into the Azhar. Will he be able to take him down? But damages so far was a good try, but couldn't make it, unfortunately. And here we go, the Fury with a beautiful, furious gameplay. Team has taken those 14 damn finishes, you can say. 14 damn finishes with a beautiful gameplay means a lot. Ultimately, it's two teams left. The Hextech versus the KV. The one of the best teams so far we have in Kashmir, especially in Srinagar. They are the best assaulters. Talking about Faisal, he has always been one of my favorites, but unfortunately, the team KV does not have Rango. Can you show please the team Hextech on the front row? Can you please focus on them? Focus on their faces, the tension, the depression that they might be facing. The team is surviving as a 3-man squad on either side, and both of those teams have a good number of chances to take a beautiful chicken dinner. Faisal over here trying to get his phone cooled down with that fan. Will he be able to do that? Still, clutches are possible. The best of the best teams are fighting. 3v3 fight. It's a fair fight so far. I can call out. Faisal is so much tense, focused on his gameplay. And overall, let's see how they are trying to coop up. Please show the KV as well. KV on the stream right now. How are they gonna perform? They are so much tensed out. 3v3 fight. How are they gonna take it? How are they gonna make it? And which team will be finally able to take a victory into this account? Onto the Hextech side, they have only secured those 4 finishes. If they take a chicken dinner, they might go for the 3 finishes as well. That makes a count of 7 finishes. But on the other side, I'll be talking about the KV squad. They have already secured 14 finishes. That's a plus point of 14 kills. Asen out of the zone, might not try to give that kill, but he has to get to the zone, and he will be heel battling right away out of the zone. Might be getting some angles over there. I might be thinking now that he is gonna suffer that casualty. Yes, Hulk as well. It's a 1v3 scenario. Faisal versus KV. Will the Faisal take this down? Faisal has to go for it. Faisal has to make a 1v3 call, but taking down the Pika, 1v2 scenario, healing himself right away. Adin is here, DPS in his hands, but Faisal, what happened to you, bro? He choked out, and he went out. Please take the photographs of the same. I request him, and it was ultimately the team KV which were able to make it. Faisal has a beautiful chance, but he couldn't make it, and I can say that unfortunately, Faisal had a good opportunity to clutch in. I don't know how he choked out at the end. Might be technical issues or something. So I'll be right back after a short break. Just stay tuned, and we'll be continuing with the third and the last match for the qualifiers round. So see you guys in a bit or so. Match 2 done. Take this.
Bro, दोनों एक ही पे चलते हैं bro. Okay ना?
Close the lights. It's just bothering us. Hey, Chakatiki fans, over here. Hey, toxic Mr. fans, over. Hey, Maran. So guys, welcome back to the stream. Here we go with the match 3 that has to be played in... Can you show stream on this? Okay. Match 3 that has to be played back into the angle for the group 1. I guess I need to stream the group 3 as well after this. Let's see how teams perform, how they are gonna play this game. Each one of them is into this match, 53 players and so joining for this point of time. And let's see how are they going to make it out. How are they going to perform? How are they going to make it out? Let's see, let's try to figure that out as well. बस the whole land set up here, and here we go with the plane path right away. Let's see what's gonna be the gameplay over here, how are they going to perform and so on. Plane path की सबसे पहले बात करेंगे. It's going to be going out from the Stelber area towards the Curie via the Rozok, the Gutka and the fuel lever areas of the Rune site area as well. देखते हैं कि किस तरीके का गेम प्ले उनकी तरफ से कवर अप करने के लिए मिलता हुआ नजर आएगा and how are they going to perform right away. How are they going to manage things and let's see how will they be taking it out. सबसे पहले हम बात करेंगे regarding the slot 5, that's of the Safari Sports. They will be again going out to their drop location and that's going to be the Kamishki area at this right point of time. And Ayush, it's the webcam, it's live, huh? Can you please show each one and every bench, every player, because it's live on the YouTube. Okay. So on the other side, talking about the Sivarni area, यहाँ पे जो team हमें देखने को मिल रही है, it's the slot 18 that will be going out here. Shubham, Aditya, Moon, BT and Shelby is going to be present at this very particular point of time. On the other side बात करते हैं mention in Lipovica के area की, तो वहाँ पे I guess Hextech Esports will be back again going to the Lipovica area into this very particular match as well. And on the other side slot 16 की squad की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो they are going to struggle for the mention area. Let's see how they are trying to coop that up, how will they make it, and definitely I guess they should be able to make it out. Let's try to figure that out in a bit or so. लेके चलते हैं स्कूल अपार्टमेंट की तरफ आपको, जहाँ पे स्कूल अपार्टमेंट साइड एरिया की बात करते हैं, वहाँ पे स्लॉट 8 प्रेजेंट रहेगा. स्लॉट 8 की स्क्वाड की अगर मैं बात करता हूँ, सो दे आर कम्प्लीटली प्रेजेंट ओवर देयर, जहाँ उनके साथ में जो है आर्यन चुल्ली, द रॉनी, मैक्स एंड सेंसाई खेलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं एज अ कंप्लीट स्क्वाड ओवर देयर. On to the other side, I'll be talking about the lower side areas of the farm as well, जहाँ पे Uchiha की squad हमें देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है. The team is playing with the Nova, the Ash, Shisui and the Kratos. They are playing as a complete damn squad into this very particular match, and each one of them is being right away shown on the stream. Let's see how are they gonna make it out. For now, talking about the 10 houses and the military bridge compounds, तो वहाँ पे जो टीम हमें देखने को मिल रही है, that's the slot 11, जहाँ उनके साथ में हमें Coffin, Ezio, Tate and Drazox as a complete squad present देखने को मिल रहा है. The Uni7 Soul Taker has taken a fight, has got a knock into his favor and a kill has been secured instantly as well. IC की बात करें, he is running, he is definitely gonna go to the other side of the Jojo apartment side ताकि safer side पे रह सके. But टीम के लिए very initial and beginning stages पे एक casualty जो है guys हमें सफ़र करते हुए नजर आ रही है टीम, जो आई गेस उनके लिए बहुत हद तक इट कैन बी डेंजरस फॉर द टीम, इट कैन बी जस्ट अ डिफिकल्ट सिनेरियो फॉर द टीम इन टू द लेटर स्टेजेस. तब तक के लिए लेके चलते हैं आपको टुवर्ड्स द अदर टीम्स एज वेल. एंड टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस टीम, it is the team slot 22, the Rolling, Tigerak and the Close that are playing. This is the three-man squad. Lost Boy की बात करें तो उनका kill secure हो चुका है. Toxic has been finished out. Sapro and Android Jot are just playing as a two-man squad over there for this point of time. Sapro has got a kill into his account. But overall, अगर मैं टीम की बात करूँ, they had suffered. They didn't play that match too as well. Probably there might be a higher chances of them getting qualified. But at least there are the chances that are rising out. Minute ही सही, but they might get disqualified if they do not perform well into this match. Because they just didn't appear in the match too. They were, I guess, for 5-day pairs or something. And they were not able to make it out for the match too, and that's going to be disastrous for the team if they were not able to qualify at this stage. Okay, so KV squad playing as a three-man squad into this particular match as well. Previously, they did a beautiful chicken dinner despite being the three-man squad with yes, 15 or 16 kills right there. And KV की squad अभी इस वाले match में जा चुकी है towards the pre-mosque side area. They are at a safer side, completely safer side, and they have just some advantages for now, but they need to get the zone right at that later stages right away. Talking about the school main building, तो वहाँ पे हमें present देखने को मिल रही है the slot 12 that are trying to give a good damn rotation towards the school apartment, जहाँ पे slot 8 already हमें present देखने को मिल रहा है. That's definitely going to be disastrous for the team if they were not able to make it into the later stages. How they are going to perform, how they are going to make it, let's try to cover that up as well. ओके कमिश्की की बात करते हैं गाइस, तो कमिश्की में हमें टीम SFR पे देखने को मिल रही है हेंटाई, अजहर, कमी और ईसा खान इनके साथ में जाएगा देखने को मिलते नजर आ रहे हैं. ऐसे कंप्लीट स्क्वाड है. अभी फिलहाल इनके साथ में कोई भी टीम वहाँ पे नहीं देखने को मिल रही है, जिस चीज़ की वजह से दे विल बी एट अ सेफर साइड. मैच ऑलरेडी जोन 1 क्लोज इन भी हो रहा है, अभी टीमें ग्लाइड ही कर रही है ऑन स्ट्रीम. दैट्स अ ब्यूटी ऑफ आई कैन से डिले. That's definitely a beauty of delay that avoids the stream snipers to do that, and we have a beautiful delay as well in here. Okay, so here we are with the dead shot. Here Deadshot has been here into this very particular room for now, but I guess he'll just take some screenshots or something. He might be posting it later on the Insta story because he has that I can say आदत जिसे कहते हैं हम उर्दू में या हिंदी में, उनकी ये पुरानी आदत है just flexing with his stories over there, and let's see what is going to be that later story over there. But I can say I appreciate the team management, the NIT efforts for this LAN tournament once again. Yeah, and it's much better compared to the last LAN tournament. The facilities have improved somehow. It's not the best, but it is the best for now that we can have, and it's definitely improving. Maybe the next, I hope and I wish that next LAN tournament will be even better. Will be close to perfect. The perfection will be there in those LAN tournaments. Okay, so for now into the school apartment area, the two-man squad has got a kill into their account, that of the slot 16, that has slot 8, sorry, that has got a casualty for the team, that of the Aryan, and they will be just surviving as a three-man squad into this point of time. Let's see कि कहाँ तक जा पाती है team and what's gonna be their overall gameplay at that particular stage for now. Talking about the Uchiha, they might take some fights with the team slot 11, but I guess for now वो port के area पे present देखने को मिलते नजर आ रही है downside the farm area, where they are going to be at a safer side and they might not take some good damn fights in that later stages. Okay, it's surprising to see that some players have bought fans and all for their cooling, as their cooling agents for their mobile phones. I'm wondering, and I have never suffered such I can say incident in my life where my phone used to get excessively heat up that I could have used a cooler. But I'm surprised to see Shayan that the phone gets heat up too much. That too iOS, it's I guess quite unbelievable that you have to use some secondary gadgets or so to cool down your phone. वो एक बहुत ही बुरी चीज़ है. It might खुदा ना खास्ता एक incident भी हो सकता है if phone excessively gets heat up, because being a part of engineering student, I know that battery blast हो सकती है and that might create severe injuries. अल्लाह ना करे ऐसा किसी के साथ हो. But I request players जिनका phone heat up होता है, do take such precautionary measures. Just like I am seeing Faisal has bought his extra gadget there for cooling down his fan, cooling down fan for his phone. So similar gadgets might be bought down. I guess it might cost you round about maximum of 600 to 1000 rupees. It's a one-time investment. You can just invest in it and you might get rid of those incidents that might happen to you in future. Okay. So for now, taking you back to the Giorgio apartment side, Giorgio city side area. And that's the Giorgio apartment basically. And talking about those teams, Soul Taker has taken a finish into their account. But overall, अगर मैं team की बात करूँ, they are completely surviving and they are at a safer side because no other team is present in front of them. That will be definitely getting them some good finishes and all. On to the other end, I'll be talking about the team Hextech that's just got out of the Lipovica area, trying to give a good damn rotation. I guess they might be trying to hold the center of the zone once again, where they might get opportunity to just further survive, get some good position points, and even secure some kills as well. Priyanshu still surviving into the school apartment area along with his teammate Death of God, and let's see how are they going to make it, because it's going to be a tough scenario for the team. And let's see how are they able to make it right away ASAP. And talking about those जो city side area, तो वहाँ पे हमें team slot 3 देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है. Team slot 3 की बात करें, it's the 4F Skull, Obito, Hiban and the Itachi that are completely surviving over there. So let's see Let's hope what's gonna happen here. फिलहाल के लिए तो मेरे साथ में शयान है into the casting section, but it's the last match for his team, and I guess he will definitely went back to his residence after this match, and he'll definitely try to see the pros and cons of his team. He'll try to guide them, being a, I can say, sponsor. He has bought them here. This was his responsibility. Now it's the responsibility of the players how they perform into this tournament, and it's all about guidance. They at least can get an exposure from this particular tournament. They will get an opportunity to perform better and better into the later customs and scrims as well. Because customs and scrims यहाँ कमी नहीं है in Kashmir. From home, but the hackers have spoiled the game essence. That जो गेम का मजा होता है वो खराब किया जा चुका है हैकर्स की तरफ से. Every now and then I see stories of those organizations banning those players from their further scrims and further customs just because they have used some third party applications, just WinIOS and ESPs, aimbots, magic blitz, speed axe and all, and even most of the players get banned on live stream. It's surprising to see, and I guess that makes this game a stupid game for now. I guess I request Bgmi as well. I know that they are not hearing me right now, but I guess that's a request for me from me to the Battlegrounds Mobile India Crafton as well, that try to build some extra anti-cheat policy there that will be instantly banning out those players from the game. I guess even 10 years was not sufficient for the players. The BGMI Cheyenne, I think, should go for a strategy for a device ban. Device ban, जिनको नहीं पता है guys, it's like जब आपका account ban हो जाता है using some hacks and something, तो your device gets banned, you cannot create another account or get some another account जहाँ आप फिर continue करोगे इस पे. Your IP address for the device gets banned out, and it's almost impossible for the layman to change those IP addresses and on unless and until you have done some blah 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 series. I will not be discussing that on stream if BGMI implements that, but everybody knows that it's root for Android. If that will be doing that, they might be able to change visually and technically change their IP addresses and so, which will not get benefits of the device ban as well. But it will be a good initiative for the BGMI makers as well, and it will definitely reduce the number of cheaters, I can say. Not the hacker. They are not worth to be called hackers. They are the cheaters. And cheaters are not getting those respect from me calling that hacker for them. Hacker is something different. Even a hacker has respect, but cheaters have no respect in this game. They should be banned. They should be just eliminated from this gaming industry, and they should never be played out right ASAP. And even there are some strategies implementing in this game since as well, that some of the players get banned due to some extra kills or so. I don't know, and I don't believe in such incidents. BGMI does not, I guess, ban such players for doing some extra kills. If you do the 30 kills in a single game and you get mass reported and you get banned, that's not, I guess, how BGMI should work. And I guess it is not it. It's like he has at least some applications. For now, let's continue to the match, sorry. And the Pochinki side area, it's gonna be the slot 3 for now. देखते हैं इनका क्या scenario रहता है. Toxic किधर है? उसका match कब है? Toxic is playing international IGL, bro. International IGL, I guess, टपक चुके हैं शायद से. And for this point of time, let's talk about the shooting range area की तरफ से एक rotation देखने को मिल रही है. That of the slot 14 team is trying to get to the zone. Let's see if they will be able to make it to the zone safely, or are they gonna face that knock-offs over there. तब तक के लिए लेके चलते हैं आपको towards the other team. Sapphire की यहाँ पे एक कोशिश रही है, शल्बी को नॉकआउट किया गया एंड शल्बी का किल इंस्टेंटली सिक्योर भी किया जाएगा. स्लॉट 18 के लिए कैजुअलिटी होती नजर आ रही है, एंड स्लॉट 18 हैज नॉट इवन गॉट अ किल इनटू देयर अकाउंट, आई कैन से फॉर दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. They might be getting some, let's see. And Uchiha की स्क्वाड की बात करें तो they will be taking some fights, I guess, here with the team slot 11. And the slot 11 की तरफ से एक बहुत ही प्यारा Izo is trying to shower a good damn AKM red dot spray towards the team Uchiha, but I guess he was not able to take down any one of them. Good damage was given at least at the end, but no favors in the favor of team 11. And the team is completely safer side into the shooting, into the shelter side area for this point of time. KV की squad की तरफ लेके चलते हैं, where they have not got any finish into their account, but they have survived for now and they are able to make it to the top 14. Taking you back to those few teams that are present over there, I guess the school apartment fight, the 2v3 fight, that's still going on. That's still comprehensive fight here, and how will they make it? How are they able to make it out? Are they gonna take it down to easy victory into their account, or are they gonna get eliminated right away ASAP as well? So let's see how he's gonna perform. Right away at the end, यहाँ पे कुछ knocks हमें जरूर से देखने को मिले हैं. Damage was given, I can say. Max is already in Sensi, I can say. Despite being the 3-man squad, how are they camping into this very particular apartment site? And that will be disastrous. That will be a heart attack scenario. Dead God! Getting a DPS on his face, but a beautiful cover fire from Priyanshu. Priyanshu, the solo man, might try to get his player revived, the Death of God. Let's see if he's able to make it or not. I guess he should be. One player down, other player down. Almost a third HP player. And Priyanshu should have pushed out. Priyanshu should have pushed out. He could have done that, but he was not at this point of time, I guess, confident enough to take him down, and he didn't push out. But I guess he might now try to give a reveal to his team players. And on the other side, the player revival is also being given out. There we go. He is having that 1v1 fight scenario, and he will be taking them down. The last player is on him, and Priyanshu has taken some good damages on his account. Death of God still surviving. The 2 kill has been got into their account. Sensi की बात करें तो Sensi को एक reveal मिलता हुआ नजर आएगा Max की तरफ से. Is that gonna be a possible scenario? And is that gonna be it or not? Max की बात करते तो Max का क्या scenario रहेगा? फिलहाल revival तो provide किया जा चुका है. On the other side, I'll be talking about the Death of God. He has also been given a good revival. Despite being that 2-man squad, they were able to perform. That's quite surprising, and I guess that's a good luck for the team. And even the strategy implemented from the team was very excellent as well. And the DBS shots and all are going to be implemented from the team. Let's see how they are trying to coop that up. How will they make it out? And let's try to figure that out in the later stage. फिलहाल zone की बात करें, stage 2 का zone is right about to shrink out. Let's see कि किस team को further stage zone favor करता हुआ नजर आएगा. Which teams will be able to present in the zone and which teams will be right away out of the zone. That's going to be much difficult for the teams that will be right away out of the zone. नहीं यार, घर से देख रहा हूँ, आपकी वॉइस मिस कर रहा था बट बहुत टाइम से. बस भाई, दिस इज़ माई फेयरवेल टू ऑल ऑफ यू गाइज. I bid farewell to all of you guys with this stream. Probably may or may not be tomorrow. I may or may not be streaming tomorrow. But for this point of time, this is the last stream I will be having for my casting career with you guys, and it was a long and a happy journey, I can say. And thank you so much for this love and support that we all had. And सायराम वाइटी के पब्लिक के होते हुए कोई बोल सकता है क्या? Public bye. Okay, so for this point of time, Livovica की तरफ यहाँ पे almost देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है. The team slot 16, and I guess the team is completely surviving out.
इस मैच के बाद ग्रुप को मैच स्टार्ट करना है.
Okay. Irox, Legend, Alter, and the Itachi Olive along with the Elbows is playing as a whole-man squad at this point of stage. They are completely at a safer side. Let's see how are they going to perform and how will they try to make it out as well. Sensei की बात करते हैं, उनकी तरफ से एक knockout जरूर से हमें देखने को मिला था. And I'll be taking you out there as sorry for this thing. Okay, so it's a good fight. Sensi has taken the DBS shot, and it will be finally slot 8, which will be getting those kills into their account right away ASAP. Let's see how we try to make it. Cheyenne showing out those teams over here that are trying to play. How will they try to make it and how will they try to perform? Let's try to get a table-to-table visualization, and let's see how are they going to make it. For this point of time, 12 teams are alive. That's a count of 41 players for this particular series, and let's see how are they trying to go perform over there. 2 minute के लिए I guess stream थोड़ा windowed रहेगा, but I had already corrected it. तो phone connected था, that's why. So I have already corrected it, though it's, you need not to worry about that. The stream is all fit and fine for now. And let's see how are they going to perform. Layout ठीक bro, I saw it a bit late, but it will be all set after 2 minutes just because of the stream delay. Okay, so prison की बात करते हैं, वहाँ पे छोटी present देखने को मिल रही है. It's the slot 22 team is just playing as a 3-man squad over there, rolling along with Tegarak and SD Cruz are over there. So how are they going to make it? How are they going to perform? And how will they try to figure that out in the later compounding stages as well? बात करते हैं मेंशन साइड एरिया की, तो वहाँ पे हमें टीम स्लॉट 16 प्रेजेंट देखने को मिलता है. They have tried to close into that particular scenario. एंड टीम की बात करें, इनके साथ में आयरॉक्स, लेजेंड, अल्टर, इटाची ओलिफ एंड एल्बास खेलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं. जोन फेवर करता हुआ नजर आ रहा है टू द टीम केबी बिकॉज दे आर ऑलमोस्ट एट द सेंटर ऑफ द जोन. दैट्स डेफिनेटली फेवरेबल फॉर द टीम एंड दैट विल बी हेल्पिंग देम इन द लेटर स्टेजेस, आई कैन से. The players performing out over here, you can just visualize that. I'm trying to use my best technology that I have, those webcams and the further stuff. I guess that's a good scenario for my set, and that's one of a better lane stream that I have done so far. As I said earlier, that the NIT management has just taken care of those things that were previously choking out over there. Okay. So Skull has been brought down, but he has been given an instant reveal on time as well. सामने की तरफ से केवी की स्क्वाड की बात करें, अदीन ने Skull को टेक डाउन करा था, and for now I guess they will be trying to get some further comfortable position for themselves where they will be further surviving, and let's see how is going to be the scenario that they are trying to perform in a bit or so stage for now. Okay. So Safari Sports struggling to get to the zone. The few other teams are also trying to get to the zone right on an immediate basis. It's just 13 teams arrived. That's a count of 41 players. Sorry, 12 teams arrived. That's a count of 41 players at this point of time. Let's see how they will make it. And Edroid Jot has been the man standing here, reviving the Sapro players. And सामने की तरफ से Hextech squad की बात करें, they are completely surviving. If the team INR gets eliminated at this particular stage, their qualification might be difficult. I can say. And I guess it's the old point table system which is being followed by the NIT management, where a team taking the chicken dinner gets 15 position points for the team for now. The official norms that are being taken care of by the NIT management over there. TD Azio की बात करते हैं, उनको finish out किया जा चुका है. Drazox along with his two teammates, that's going to be Tate and Coffin, are surviving just as a two-man squad. How are they going to make it? They are trying to get to the zone. They are struggling to get to the zone from the top side of the Yesnaya Puliana. The team might take some good fights. Talking about the slot 22, they will be taking some fights with the team slot 14 over here into the Yesnaya side areas for now. And to those Banazos, I can say they could have closed into that particular side, but I guess they were not able to make it. The close has been knocked out with a beautiful nade from the Soul Taker. Tigrak still surviving here, might try to get his teammate revived over there. And I guess, yes, he will try to do that right on an immediate basis. So the team slot 14 needs to close in right on the priority basis, trying to finish those players out, and that will definitely be beneficial for those teams right away. They are trying to zoom into those players, trying to see how they are performing. Will they be able to perform right away ASAP, या फिर उनको थोड़ा बहुत difficult scenario face करना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे. Now, talking about this team, it's a 2v4 fight scenario at this point of time. Will they be able to make it? Getting some damages from the back end as well. Player trying to get his teammates a cover fire, but Tigrak was given a good damage by that nade. सामने से push करने से भी रोका जा रहा है उनके teammates को, and it's Rollin who is over there trying to get a cover, beautiful cover for his team, and I guess he should be able to make it. Dead player with that DBS into the compound. Let's see if he'll try to close in towards the team. Let's see if he'll try to make it out, and it is definitely a tough scenario if he'll definitely try to close into this scenario. But let's see how he's going to make that. But Nexi has been knocked out over there beautifully. He has been taken down. He has been taken care of, and he has been brought down as well. The team needs to close in. Nexi finished out. Dead player OG might be getting finished out, but no, here we go. Here was a beautiful finish over there by the team. Talking about the Toxic and Soul Taker, they will be as a two-man into their team. The calls definitely choked them out, but they have taken those 3 finishes so far. Talking about the zone, KV की team को एक और मर्तबा फेवर करता हुआ नजर आ रहा है. And Shayan behind the camera, I thank him for this beautiful help from him. And KV squad has not taken any finish at this point of time, which will be definitely a difficult scenario for the team to perform in the later stages. But I guess they believe in taking those position points rather than doing that all along that kill finishes right ASAP. I guess if there would be nice or something on the stream, that I have to apologize for that, but it's not in my hands that I'll be controlling it. It's just because there's a hair and go rush from those teams over there. Let's see how we'll try to make it and how are they trying to perform that out as well. And trying to make it out, KV की squad की तरफ के लेके चलते हैं, जहां उनका जो 3-man squad है वो सर्वाइव करता नजर आ रहा है. Fury, Pika and Adil are surviving as a 3-man squad. Irox knockout होते नजर आएंगे just because of the height. He has just fallen from that height. And let's see how will they try to coup that up. Uchiha squad struggling to get to the zone, trying to shower some sprays. The team slot 3 towards them, but I guess कोई भी कामयाबी यहाँ पे हासिल नहीं होगी. SXR Gaming school bunk करके लैन में गए हैं. But yes, I can see some of those players wearing the school uniform over here, but I cannot bet that if they have been in here. Can you, Shan, please show those school kids? Their enthusiasm is much important in here. And how are they just looking into the screens of their front row? Overall, they are kids, and at the young age, I guess they should more focus on going to the school if they are bunked out. But let's see what's going to be the scenario. Skull ki baat kare, he has been taken down. ओवरऑल क्या सिनेरियो इनकी तरफ से देखने को मिलेगा. Those school kids already on the stream wearing those uniforms. I don't know how they are here, if they are on a bunk or something, but that's all passion and that's all love for the game. But I suggest that they should not do it further if they have this bunk of their classes for playing this LAN tournament and so. And talking about the teams, that's the slot 8 for now. जहाँ उनका 2-man squad survive का तुरंत आ रहा है. Sensi and Max as a 2-man squad are surviving into their team as well. Please show the IT team as well, the man behind those all internet connections, and so they have been working so hard days and nights to make this LAN event happen. The managers, the management team as well. Here we go with the Prabhakar, the Ayush bhai, Dr. Disrespect we call him, and he is definitely one of the best managers for the LAN tournament as well. So let's close the webcam as well. And for now, at this point of time, let's see how are they going to perform. The teams that will be trying to figure that out. The team slot 11 might be fighting out. Coffin को knockout किया जा चुका है. Dryzox in the front end along with the Tate. How will they perform? यहाँ पे difficult scenario ज़रूर से है, but they might be able to take them out easily. That's going to be a performance. Sapro taking down the Soul Max. Sapro out of the zone might be struggling, or if they encounter certain team while trying to get to the zone, they might be easily vanished out over there. Let's see how are they trying to perform this game ethics, their game sense, and how are they going to make it as well. On the other half, on the other side, I'll be talking about the slot 16 as well. They are trying to fight off the slot 11 that are present right in front of them. It's a 3v3 fight. Legend Alter and Itachi. Unfortunately, Itachi has been taken out by the Tate in front of him. And here we go. Irox knocked out. Alter is the solo man standing for his team. It's going to be difficult for him to clutch in against the team. Let's see how he's going to perform. The team has already taken a single finish into their account. That's not going to be much of a count to make them qualify enough. And I guess I didn't see the team taking any chicken dinner as well right at this point of time. How are they trying to perform? How will they perform? And that's definitely going to be one of the major reasons I am here. Roland, the man behind the team slot 22, here's the solo man standing for his team. A beautiful nade was there. Coffin has been finished out over there. The solo man Tate is there. Back end for Legend Alter, but Legend Alter को finish out किया जाएगा. Slot 16 right away out of this match in at that 11th position, eliminate होते हुए नजर आई. Okay, so Hextech की team also trying to shower some sprays towards the players that will be struggling to get to the zone, especially Tate, and so the team has got those 2 finishes into their account. Let's see if they will be able to make it further, if they will be getting some further finishes. Any Toxic already into the ADS, that 4x scope might help him a lot. 4x plus M4 is a good combination, especially for Aizen. For this point of time, it will be definitely helping him a lot. Aizen has been given some good damages. Further sprays might take him down. Single taps won't affect him. It should have been a consecutive long damn spray towards that player. Now, talking about the team KV, they are still surviving with those 0 finishes, trying to have a peek over the team Sapphire Esports that are already present into that dip just behind those tag dummies. And onto the other half, the team that has just got that squad out. Sapro has been given a good damn spray. He could have got knocked out, but unfortunately, he was able to save himself from there. A full 6x spray being used out by Pika, that would definitely be beneficial. Toxic has been knocked out for the Fury. Now talking about the team, slot 5, they are trying to show some sprays, and what a beautiful aim tracing by Adin. That's why he is one of the best assaulters in Kashmir, I can say, and you have to accept that fact right after seeing that spray. Okay, so Unisoul Taker, he might be also taken down by the Pika, but not for now. That might be given a good revival. That nade, unfortunately, could have taken him down, but the backhand Adin managed to take it all by himself, and here's a beautiful kill for the team. Isa Khan also getting that kill into his account. Hentai, the solo man standing for his dream, struggling to get to the zone, crawling, getting towards the zone, but won't make it, and the HXT will get that kill. The team has to be right away out of this match. Talking about those teams, top 6 teams are alive. That's a count of 18 players. Which team will be able to finally take that right away chicken dinner? Because it's the team KV that's already present at the center of the zone. They have some advantages of the zone, I can say, and they have already got that 4 finishes. So I can bet, without just having a peek, without, I guess, even the point table is not yet been set, I can have a peek that the team KV is gonna be one of the top teams that are going to qualify towards the grand final stage. And even if Rango plays tomorrow, I can bet that the team might even have a good damn chances of taking this victory to their home as well, and taking this prize pool to their home as well. So now Hextech has closed into the team KV. Let's see if they will be trying to make it out, how they will perform over here, and how are they going to make it out. Okay, so KV की squad है वहाँ पे on the other side. talking about that thing, Hextech की squad भी वहाँ पे देखने को मिल रहे थे. Also taking these 3 finishes, trying to shower some needs towards the team Hextech. Let's see if they will try to make it out, if they will be able to perform beautifully or not. Okay, so Adin has been knocked out. There's a call, there's a confusion, push or not, and here's a no call, here's a yes call, and they are all confused. It's only Faisal who is there all alone, Fury on the front end, making sure that the players do not push out. Faisal has a DBS in his hand, DBS is gonna be overpowered gun for the team KV if they do that. Hulk has been given a good damage as well. Sapro plays out of this match, jahan team INR ko in at that 5th position element hona padega, and I guess they might have some chances of getting that qualification into their account, that top 5 qualification, because they were able to take that chicken dinner in the first match for the group 1. Now, the Uchiha team also here, Uchiha will be getting qualified as well because they have secured some top 5 positions in all those 3 matches, and that's definitely going to be helping them a lot. Here we go. Hulk is the solo man standing for the team. Will he be performing here? Yeah, for Filal ke nahi, not here. Basically, he's the solo man standing here, and he'll try to get reunited with his team members. The team Uchiha, unfortunately, getting beaked out. Hulk knocked out by the Pika, taking out that kill instantly into their account, and Uchiha also getting some casualties from the other team, the team Hextech as well. Top 3 teams. Azin knocked out. Hextech ki squad is gonna perform if Vassal remains alive till the end, but not at all. Adin on the front end, Adin manages to take that down. Rishi is here, Rishi managed to take down the Adin, and Fury has to perform. Pika has to perform, and I guess Rishi is stuck. Hextech is out of this match. The KV with second consecutive chicken dinner, I can say. Is that going to be possible? I guess that's a revival over here. Will they try to make it? The team Uchiha, just as a 2-man squad, the 3-man squad from the team KV, that's gonna be one of the best teams in here. And all those commentators, those who do not know who KV is, they are one of the best teams. They have one of the best assaulters from Kashmir, and you have visualized that. Nova, it's a 1v2 scenario. We're not able to take that, and KV with that second consecutive chicken dinner right ASAP with a beautiful kill count of those 12 damn finishes. That's a beautiful victory for the team, I can say, and they have managed to take that second consecutive chicken dinner right at this very particular position. So this is going to be it for the group 1. Is there going to be group 3? Okay, so meanwhile the group 3 comes in, I'll be going on a short break. Just stay tuned and don't go anywhere. If you are new on the channel, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to just share, and don't forget to just show some support as well. I'll be right back, just stay tuned. So guys, welcome back to the stream. It's the match 1 for group 3. Sorry. So let's see कि क्या स्नैप रहता है, किस टीम की तरफ से हमें किस तरह का जो गेम प्ले है वो कवर अप करने के लिए मिलेगा, एंड इवेंचुअली विच टीम विल बी एबल टू टेक अ ब्यूटीफुल चिकन डिनर फ्रॉम दिस ग्रुप एज वेल. फॉर दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम ग्रुप 1 की स्क्वाड की अगर मैं बात करता हूँ गाइस, तो इट्स gonna be over here. 60 players have already just joined out the room. I guess one single squad has not been in here. Let's see how they perform. Bro, don't connect the charger. It's don't connect the charger. It's not the charging port. It's the LAN. It's the other port. Okay. DP must है ना भाई. I क्या कोई चीज़ अच्छे वसूस. SXR Gaming. Okay. So match has just started out. Match 1 रहेगा. Let's see. प्लेन पाथ की बात करते हैं हम सबसे पहले. तो प्लेन पाथ जो है हमें जाता हुआ नजर आएगा from the areas of the Siverni towards the No Repnoi, upper side areas of the No Repnoi, via the Milta, the Shelter, and the Fiva areas of the Yasnaya Polyana as well. Let's see कि क्या स्नैप रहेगा. Then stream it. Slightly थोड़ा कट कराऊंगा. So start us. Hi. Okay. So brother here saying that your voice is not audible about make it. I said that starting में tone low रखता हूँ, and then बीच में ही हम sometimes multiply do that over here. Now talking about the slot 9, यहाँ पे टीम की बात करते हैं. इनके साथ में जो है प्रखर, द किलर ओपी, निंजा एंड वाइट वुल्फ खेलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं. एज ए कंप्लीट स्क्वाड इनकी जो टीम है यहाँ पे प्रेजेंट देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है. लेट्स सी इनका क्या सिनेरियो रहता है, ओवरऑल क्या गेम प्ले इनका देखने को मिलता हुआ नजर आएगा. नाउ टॉकिंग अबाउट द स्लॉट 25 देखने को मिल रहा है इनके साथ. आई गेस इट्स द टीम हेजी स्पोर्ट्स. इनके साथ में जो है गाइस रिफ्लेक्स, साइकी, द साइबैक एंड द रेयो प्लेज खेलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं एज अ कंप्लीट स्क्वाड. ओके एज अ कंप्लीट स्क्वाड इनकी जो टीम है गाइस वो यहाँ पे हमें देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है. नाउ टॉकिंग अबाउट द टीम्स दैट आर प्रेजेंट इन द अपर साइड एरियाज ऑफ द स्कूल एरिया, स्कूल अपार्टमेंट एरिया. They are the plays scattered out from the team Hazy Sports, the Reflex, Psyche, Cybec and the Rayo plays are playing over there. Talking about the Pochinki area, तो वहाँ पे जो टीम हमें देखने को मिलेगी, it's the team slot 23. टीम के साथ में हमें फ्रीक, ब्रेक, नादिव, जॉर्ड एंड मैडी खेलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं एज ए कंप्लीट डैम स्क्वाड. इनके साथ में जो टीम हमें देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है. फ्रॉम द एरियाज ऑफ द फार्म वी कैन से द टीम वोटेक्स इज हियर एंड इट्स आकाल, हेल्फोर यू, नोयान एंड द स्लेयर which are going to be present over this particular scenario over there. मिल्टा की स्क्वाड की बात करते हैं तो वहां पे प्रेजेंट रहेगा द टीम स्लॉट 11 and that's of Easy, Neo, Fazan, Nightmare and the Weirdo right away ASAP. मिल्टा पावर की बात करते हैं वहां पे जो टीम देखने को मिलेगी इट्स द टीम अनाटॉमिक ई स्पोर्ट्स. टीम के साथ में हमें बॉट स्लेयर, अजीज, जॉर्ड, इटर्नल एंड द रेज खेलते हुए नजर आने वाले हैं. लिपोविका की तरफ लेके चलते हैं आपको, जहां पे जो टीम हमें प्रेजेंट देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है इट्स द वेरिएबल स्टार, द एल्गोरिथम, उज्जवल एंड द विक्रम for this point of time right away is happening into this very particular era that of the Lipovica. बात करते हैं the team fight that might be happening in here. The initial fight that we might be able to cover up, it will be between the team slot 21 and the slot 3 and it's gonna happen. And yes, अभिषेक को यहाँ पे फिनिश आउट किया जाएगा. अभिषेक की कैजुअलिटी यहाँ पे होते हुए नजर आई. ऋषभ की बात करें आई गेस उनको भी स्पॉट किया जा चुका है. उनकी तरफ भी स्प्रे शोवर करने की कोशिश जरूर से होते हुए नजर आ रही है. Let's see how they are able to make it out, how they will be trying to cope it out. ऑन टू द साइड लेके चलते हैं मिलिट्री बेस की तरफ, जहां पे टीम की अगर मैं बात करूं इट्स द स्लॉट 22, द फैंटम, स्पार्टन, हेलबॉय, जॉयस्टिक, एक्सटी प्लेइंग एज अ कंप्लीट स्क्वाड ओवर हियर. एंड लोअर साइड एरियाज ऑफ द मिलिट्री बेस की अगर मैं बात करूं तो वहां पे प्रेजेंट रहेगा द टीम स्लॉट 24. टीम की बात करें इनके साथ में जो है डैगर, ओपी, टेट, कॉफिन एंड रेजॉक्स खेलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं एंड दे आर गोना बी एट अ सेफर साइड. लेके चलते हैं आपको टुवर्ड्स द पॉट साइड, जहां पे टीम की अगर मैं बात करूं तो जेगर अनफॉर्चुनेटली हैज बीन फिनिश्ड आउट and the team has taken a beautiful kill into their account as well. Talking about the players, the Broly, Adi and Tansha जो है गाइस इनके साथ में खेलते नजर आ रहे हैं एज अ कंप्लीट स्क्वाड. अभी फिलहाल तो नहीं देखने को मिलेगी बिकॉज एक कैजुअलिटी हो चुकी है टीम के लिए भी. जर्की की तरफ लेके चलते हैं, जहां पे टीम की बात करें स्लॉट 9 एंड इनके साथ में जो है पखार, द किलर ओपी, निंजा एंड व्हाइट वुल्फ खेलते नजर आ रहे हैं एज अ कंप्लीट स्क्वाड फॉर दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. सो टेकिंग टू द फार्म साइड एरिया, जहाँ पे टीम स्लॉट 2 प्रेजेंट देखने को मिलेगा. इनके साथ में जो है ईजी आइस, द DXD, लेवी, अफान एंड द ड्रैक्स खेलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं एज अ कंप्लीट स्क्वाड. इनकी भी टीम वहाँ पे हमें प्रेजेंट देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है. So for now I guess it's 15 teams, that's a count of 56 players playing into this very particular moment. And let's hope for the best. Let's see which team will be able to make it out, which team will be taking a beautiful damn chicken dinner into their account, and let's see what's gonna happen on here. Okay, So from the other perspective, I'll be talking about the upper side areas of the school apartment. वहाँ पे जो टीम हमें देखने को मिलेगी, it's the team Hazy Sports, Reflex, Psyche, Cybec and Rayo Plays इनके साथ में खेलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं. As a complete squad जो टीम है वो present देखने को मिलते नजर आ रही है. Please take some again back that. Yeah. Just a moment. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. Okay, so for this point of time, I'll be now talking about a few of those rest of the teams that are the team slot 5 that will be taking a complete damn fight from the lower side areas of the Fairy Pyre. Of those teams, it's the Delete Dengu and Optimus Prime, the Phantom Volt and Hulk Nayak, जो अभी as a complete squad खेलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं into this very particular area for now. Along with them, the secondary team that's going to be present over there, that's of the slot 3. इनके साथ में Luffy, Evil, SR, Rajesh and Marcel खेलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं as a complete squad. Okay, so taking you back to the Rathor ID, Adi, sorry, and the Broly along with Tansha जो as a 3-man squad देखने को मिल रहे हैं because उनकी एक player की casualty already हो चुकी है and that's going to be making their gameplay a bit of tough. Let's see how they will try to coop up and how are they trying to go to perform overall into the later stages of this game as well. बात करते हैं नो ब्रिज के कंपाउंड्स पे, तो वहाँ पे जो टीम हमें प्रेजेंट देखने को मिल रही है, इट वाज अ टीम वोटेक्स. उनकी एक प्लेयर की कैजुअलिटी हो चुकी है. नोयान हैज बीन बॉट डाउन आउट ऑफ दिस मैच अनफॉर्चुनेटली एंड द टीम इज नाउ सर्वाइविंग एज अ 3-man स्क्वाड. सामने की तरफ से मिल्टा में अगर मैं बात करूँ, वहाँ पे इजी का स्क्वाड प्रेजेंट रहेगा, दैट्स ऑफ नियो, फैजान, नाइटमेयर एंड वियर्डो. They are completely present over there and they are just playing as a damn squad over here for now. So definitely you can just visualize the LAN teams as well. Cameraman is a bit in a hurry. I can say Cheyenne was a bit perfect, but I guess we have to adjust and Cheyenne is all gone. Okay. So for this point of time, I'll be talking about the fight that might be happening in the military base. Military base में यहाँ पे closer देखने को मिला था हमें team slot 24 की तरफ से, but we didn't witness anything over there as well. तंचा वगैरह की बात करें तो वो क्लोजिंग कर चुके हैं टुवर्ड्स द फेरी पायर. दे माइट बी टेकिंग सम गुड डैम फाइट्स विद द टीम स्लॉट 3 ओवर देयर. ब्रॉली की बात करें, अनफॉर्चुनेटली इज ऑन लो एचपी, उनको नॉकआउट होना पड़ेगा. द प्लेयर तंचा हैज आल्सो बीन बॉट डाउन एंड आदि the solo man standing for his team far apart from his team, and I guess he's present in the port side area just beneath the farm. That's definitely making their gameplay a bit of difficult, and that's definitely going to be coping them up right away. So let's see how things are going to happen into this very particular tournament for this group 3 as well. Group 3 का match 1 रहेगा. How they will perform and how are they going to be doing this scenario over here. इज़हान फारूक, सायरा भाई ठीक हो क्या? पहचान रहे भाई? कैसे नहीं, बस अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, शुक्र अल्लाह का. आप सुनाओ, आप कैसे हो? Okay. On to the other side, talking about the team present in the Fairy Pyre, that was Luffy, unfortunately, who was knocked out and he was already on his knees, but he did get an instant revival on his behalf from her teammates. Talking about the team, they have already got this 4 beautiful finishes into their account, and the team is still surviving. And the other team that will be present in the Fairy Pyre, that I guess they are trying to fall back from the Fairy Pyre area, that's going to be the team 5. And that's of the Delhi Dengue and all. अभी फिलहाल के लिए safer side पे ही team देखने को मिल रही है. How are they trying to coop that up? How will they try to do that? Let's try to figure that out as well into the later stages. Okay, so back to the Milita Power area, जहाँ पे अगर मैं टीम की बात करूँ, तो जो टीम प्रेजेंट वहाँ पे देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है, it's gonna be the team Atomic Esports. They are completely surviving in here, and over the team it's Botslayer, Aziz, Eternal, and the Rage that are playing over here, and that's definitely gonna help them. But let's see how they are trying to figure that out as well. Later stages में उनका किस तरह का गेम प्ले हमें कवर अप करने के लिए मिलेगा as well. Face game guy, show his. Bro, I have shown some flares, but मुझे नहीं पता haze में से कौन सा है. तो the face cam and all will be after a delay, and I guess it's it. Here we go. ज़की के एरिया में जो टीम देखने को मिल रही थी, that was a team slot 9. They are completely at a safer side. अभी फिलहाल के लिए उनके साथ में कोई भी टीम हमें प्रेजेंट नहीं देखने को मिल रही है. Let's see how are they going to perform in a bit or so. They are at a safer stage for now, I can say, but they need to get way along to the zone. They need to close into the zone. That will definitely make their rotations a bit difficult if they do not try to implement that on that hurry basis. लिपोवागा की बात करते हैं, वहाँ पे जो टीम हमें प्रेजेंट देखने को मिल रही है, it's the slot 13, the variable star algorithm, the Ujjwal and the Vikram that are completely playing over there, and इनके around जो हमें teams देखने को मिल रही है, that's the team Atomic Esports. The team is Botslayer, Azizot, Eternal, and the Rage that are surviving at this point of time, and they are completely present over there. बात करते हैं the other team, that's the slot 2. They could have taken a good damn fight. Some fights we might be able to visualize in later stages also. Tate की बात करते हैं, Tate has been just knocked out. The team is in a bit difficult scenario because overall यहाँ पे कुछ multiple teams उनके जरूर सामने देखने को मिलेगी जहाँ उनको fight लेना पड़ेगा with them. How are they just trying to how are they going to deal with that thing? How are they just gonna have a performance over there? Because Coffin भी knockout पड़े हुए हैं. Dagger की बात करें तो I guess he is definitely gonna give a revival, but back side पे नेट थ्रो हो रहा है जो कनेक्ट हो जाता है तो उनको नॉकआउट होना पड़ेगा. जो फिलहाल कोई कनेक्ट तो नहीं हुआ, बट बैक एंड पे स्पार्टन वगैरह की तरफ क्लोजिंग करते नजर आएंगे. एंड ऑन द रेड स्लॉट 5 भी ऑन दैट सिमिलर साइड प्रेजेंट देखने को मिल रहा है, जो उनके लिए काफ़ी ज़्यादा डिफिकल्टी क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. वो चीज़ हो चुका है यहाँ पे. ड्रेजॉक्स इज द सोलो मैन स्टैंडिंग फॉर हिज टीम. ही इज गोइंग टू परफॉर्म. जॉयस्टिक पे कुछ स्प्लिश ओवर करना चाहा, बट आई गेस ही वाज नॉट एबल टू परफॉर्म. विल ही बी एबल टू टेक हिम डाउन? नो, ही विल नॉट बी. एंड इसी के साथ में ड्रेजॉक्स इस मैच के बाहर होते हुए नजर आएंगे. द टीम इज राइट अवे आउट ऑफ दिस मैच. Okay. On to the perspective, I'll be talking about the slot 11 that are completely surviving. टीम की बात करें तो नियो, फैजान, नाइटमेयर एंड वेयरडो इनके साथ में देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं. एज अ कंप्लीट स्क्वाड इनकी जो टीम है वहाँ पे देखने को मिलते नजर आ रही है. इनकी किस तरीके की परफॉर्मेंस रहेगी, विल ट्राई टू गैदर दैट आउट एज वेल. So some of the players getting their iOS devices and they might be getting some advantages over those Android players into the last circles. But let's see how are they going to deal with that thing. Anatomic Esports, they're covering out the few other teams that are present in front of them in the Lipovica area. That's going to be slot 13. जिनका complete squad the present है, but I don't know. Yes, they already have a kind of glimpse that उनके ऊपर एक ब्रेक लिया जा रहा है, एक आई कैन से स्काउट किया जा रहा है फ्रॉम द टीम स्लॉट 18 अनाटॉमिक ईस्पोर्ट्स की तरफ से. एंड आई गेस बॉट्स को एक अच्छा खासा डैमेज भी दिया गया था वहाँ पे, बट दे वर नॉट एबल टू टेक हिम डाउन. So over that perspective, they are going to be at a safer side as well. At the last stage, now talking about slot 5, the completely surviving team, stage 1 का zone बन चुका है already. The stage 2 zone will be shrinking in right after some moments. Let's see how they will try to deal with it and how are they going to make it out from this particular scenario. Total teams will have a count of 14 teams and that's a count of 50 players. Siren slot 25. Okay. So shelter के एरिया में प्रेजेंट है टीम. द रिफ्लेक्स, साइकी, साइबिक एंड रियो प्लेज एज अ कंप्लीट स्क्वाड. इनकी जो टीम है वो प्रेजेंट देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है. हाउ आर दे ट्राइंग टू परफॉर्म एंड हाउ विल दे परफॉर्म इनटू दिस वेरी पर्टिकुलर सिनेरियो ओवर हियर. Definitely that's a tough scenario for those teams out there, I can say, because अभी फिलहाल के लिए शेल्टर साइड एरिया पे प्रेजेंट जरूर रहेंगे. विल दे बी गेटिंग सम एडवांटेजेस बिकॉज कवर का एडवांटेज है टीम के पास में, मैन पावर का भी एडवांटेज रहेगा. दे आर सर्वाइविंग एज अ कंप्लीट डैम स्क्वाड इनटू दिस वेरी पर्टिकुलर मोमेंट ऑफ टाइम and they might be able to visualize some things in the later stages, I can say for now, but I don't know what's going to happen over there. Pochinki के low side area की अगर मैं बात करता हूँ तो वहाँ पे slot 3 present रहेगा. They might be also getting engaged in some good damn fights. And how are they performing over here? Vikram की बात करें, Vikram has just been knocked out over there and unfortunately that's going to be a breakthrough for the team. Anatomic Esports will try to close in towards the team slot 13. Vikram might not perhaps get a instant revival on time if the team does not hurry up. Hemant Sharma, please show 21. I'll show you team 21 as well, bro. But after covering this fight, I can say, because I do not want to miss fights of showing their team. But still, it's the team slot 21. The team is present near that lower side areas of the shelter, and the team is playing as a two-man squad because their two-play casualties already happened out. Rishabh and Abhishek has been taken down. Shanu and Insane are surviving. This is a two-man squad for now. Okay. लिपोवाका की बात करें तो वहाँ पे एल्गोरिथम पे स्विच ओवर करने की कोशिश थी. द उज्ज्वल हैज बीन नॉक्ड आउट एज वेल. एल्गोरिथम माइट बी टेकन डाउन बिकॉज इट्स ऑलरेडी ऑन लो एचपी एंड यस ही विल बी टेकन डाउन. वेरिएबल स्टार इज द सोलो मैन स्क्वाड सर्वाइविंग फॉर हिज टीम एंड सामने से पूरा का पूरा स्क्वाड रहेगा दैट ऑफ द एनाटॉमिक. रेज पे स्विच ओवर करने की कोशिश थी बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली ही वाज नॉट एबल टू डू दैट. रेज विल बी शोवरिंग द डीबीएस ऑन हिज फेस एंड ही विल बी राइट अवे आउट ऑफ दिस मैच एज वेल. एनाटॉमिक ई-स्पोर्ट्स गेटिंग देयर 4 easy peasy kills right into their end as well. राइट की तरफ देखो भाई यार. बुला आजा. एक बंदा बाहर है, इसको एलो करो. एक बंदा येलो टी शर्ट लगा के इसको एलो करो, बस ये वाला. नाका विद मी, हाउ आर यू ब्रो? You tried to call me but I was on stream. Sorry, I couldn't take your calls and all. Have a seat, bro. So let's see how it's gonna happen over things here. And talking about the teams present in the mention area, that's the team slot 9 for now. बात करते हैं टीम प्लेयर्स की तो इनके साथ में जो है किलर, ओपी, निंजा, व्हाइट वुल्फ एंड द प्रहार खेलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं. The team that will be right away out of the circle, the few players that of the Rathor from the slot 17 is right away out of the zone. They need to get to the zone right on an immediate basis, otherwise they might have to face some consequences right ASAP as well. Rato, the solo man standing for his team, the team has already taken one finish into his account only. So on the other end, I'll be talking about the upper side areas of the Milta, the lower side areas basically of the shelter area. वहाँ पे हमें slot 21 देखने को मिलता हुआ नजर आ रहा है. The Shanu and Insane surviving as a two-man squad. On the other side of the upper side areas of the Milta, there's the team that's going to be present over there, and it's the slot 11. It's the Weirdo, Nightmare, Fazan, and Neo that are surviving over here. Let's see how they are trying to cope up and how they are trying to make it out. बात करते हैं लिपोविका की, तो लिपोविका में हमें जो टीम्स देखने को मिलती नजर आ रही है, that's the team Anatomic Esports. They have already secured those 4 finishes. Easy Ice वगैरह की फाइट इनिशिएट हो चुकी है, taking you to that fight. जहाँ पे slot 23 की जो फाइट है वो देखने को मिलेगी with the team slot 2. Afan is the solo man standing for his team. Let's see how they are trying to cope that out. अफनान को फिनिश करना चाहेंगे, जी हाँ फिनिश किया जाएगा ब्रेक की तरफ से, एंड इसी के साथ में उनको इस मैच के बाहर भी होना पड़ेगा. हाँ ठीक है, नहीं इट्स ऑल गुड, एंड लेट्स सी हाउ दे आर ट्राइंग टू परफॉर्म ओवर देयर. राठौर की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो आई गेस ही हैज spotted that vehicle in front of him. They are with me. Okay, so on the other side, Rathor Thanashin individual as Thanashin tayet.
भाई कैसे करी मैं
और कैसे ऐसे जालिब वो ने तू नहीं खेल रहा था आज, क्यों?
एग्जाम था मेरा.
दिया वैसे आ रहा है यूनिवर्सिटी से. हमारा तो हो गया भाई,
मैं खेला ना क्वालिफाई.
हमारा तो हो गया भाई. ओके, सो फॉर दैट पॉइंट कल आ रहा है खेलने ही, मतलब देखने. Okay, so here's esports for this point of time. Nosy, what's up? You had exam today. क्या tar kurut? Is it me or is it Naka? Inferno plays something to you? Inferno बोल रहा है Nosy, what's up? You had exam today. क्या कुरुत?
बहुत अच्छा किया भाई.
चलो, best of luck for future. So talking about the upper side areas of the Milta, जहाँ पे team slot 21, I guess they are being surrounded by the team Anatomic Esports. They might perhaps take a good damn fight as well. Low-key, show 23, I'll be showing you team 23 as well, but there's no team 23, bro, sorry. Okay, sorry, 23, Nadif and all. ये रहे bro. The team is completely surviving as a complete squad है, and they have taken those 2 beautiful finishes into their account as well. That will be beneficial for the team, I can say. And let's see कहाँ तक जा पाती है team. Because they are surviving as a complete damn squad, तो वो उनके पास में कुछ एडवांटेज जरूर से रहेगा. On the other side, I'll be talking about the team slot 21, जहाँ उनके जस्ट सामने ही Anatomic Esports के players हमें देखने को मिलते नजर आ रहे हैं. If they try to cope that up, they will be having that advantage. So let's see how they deal with it and how they are going to perform. तब तक के लिए लेके चलते हैं बाकी टीम्स की तरफ, जहाँ सर्कल की अगर मैं सबसे पहले बात करता हूँ. सर्कल स्टेज 2 का है. स्टेज 3 सर्कल विल बी जस्ट फॉर्मिंग अप इन अ बिट और सो, and after that we'll be able to visualize कि क्या scenario रहने वाला है, how are they trying to perform and how will they go for it. Because definitely सर्कल जितना श्रिंकिन होगा उतनी टीम्स के लिए ट्रबलसम बढ़ता हुआ नजर आएगा. सर्कल अभी फिलहाल के फेवरेबल है टू ऑल दोस टीम्स बिकॉज दैट्स नॉट मच ऑफ अ क्राउड प्रेजेंट इनटू द जोन. सिर्फ 12 टीमें ही हैं एंड स्टेज 2 का ही जोन है अभी. एंड आफ्टर दिस लिटिल बिट ऑल्सो स्टेज 3 का जोन हमें बनता हुआ नजर आएगा. लेट्स सी हाउ थिंग्स आर गोइंग टू हैपन. ओके, सो फॉर नाउ द प्लेयर हैज बीन नॉक्ड आउट. इंसेन की बात करें, ही इज द सोलो मैन स्टैंडिंग फॉर हिज टीम. Let's see how they will try to deal with it, how they are trying to perform and how will they perform at this point of stage. No, he will not be able to do that and उनको इस मैच के बाहर होना पड़ेगा. Unfortunately, the team has been wiped out right away on an immediate and appropriate basis. Kratos, हर किसी टेबल पे जा, मतलब हर किसी को दिखा, उसके फ़ोन को दिखा, उसकी शक्ल को दिखा, ऑलमोस्ट हर किसी इंडिविजुअल. ओके, कैमरा इज लाइव. हाँ, ओके, सो हाँ चल रहा है. Anatomic Esports squad की अगर मैं बात करूँ, they are completely surviving and they have taken those 6 beautiful finishes into their account as well. So how will they manage to take it out? How are they going to perform and what's they going to be their overall performance? And बात करते हैं slot 23 की squad की. They might try to shower some sprays towards the slot 25 as well. They could have got some kills into their account, but they were not able to do that right on an immediate basis, and that definitely did choke them out. How are they going to perform? That's definitely a good damn scenario for the team. Overall, yes, नया की lower side area की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो slot 10 वहाँ की तरफ से closing करता हुआ नजर आ रहा है. They're still out of the zone. They need to get about almost 700 meters. They need to get to the zone. And talking about those teams, it's going to be Nandu Viper, the Samrat, Suraj, Shame, and the Karan that are playing for this particular team. That's the slot 10. And a few teams over here that are crowded out, prison almost center of the zone बनता हुआ नजर आ रहा है. Anatomic Esports की टीम वहाँ पे जाना चाह रही है.
how will they try to perform? And सामने की तरफ से अगर मैं teams की बात करता हूँ, they have a good opportunity as well to knock them out. That's the team Haze Esports that might be able to take them out. The fight has already been initiated out. Back end पे slot 9 का team देखने को मिलेगा जो ready to third party scene create करने की कोशिश में रहेगा यहाँ पे. So how will they manage to take them out? How will they be able to take them out? How will they perform? That's definitely gonna be worth to be seen. ऑन साइड मिल्टा की तरफ लेके चलते हैं जहाँ की तरफ से हमें जो रोटेशन देखने को मिल रहा है दैट ऑफ द टीम स्लॉट 22 एंड वोटेक्स का स्क्वाड भी वहाँ पे प्रेजेंट है जस्ट नॉट द स्क्वाड बेसिकली ओनली 3 मैन स्क्वाड दैट इज सर्विंग फॉर द टीम एंड द टीम हैज गॉट अ फिनिश इनटू देयर अकाउंट स्पेस बीइंग शॉवर्ड आउट टुवर्ड देम आकाल हैज बीन गिवन अ गुड डैमेज ही इज ऑलमोस्ट सर्वाइविंग ऑन अ 30% एचपी बट फिलहाल के लिए सेफर साइड पे रहेगा एंड यूजिंग दैट कोइन सैक दे आर ट्राइंग टू गेट टू द कवर आकाल वाज गिवन सम गुड डैमेजेस ही कुड हैव गॉट नॉक्ड आउट but I guess he has been managed to knock out by the joystick over there and I guess Hell for You को भी बहुत ही प्यारा सा डैमेज पड़ चुका है is also on a low HP उनकी तरफ बहुत ही प्यारा सा स्प्रे शॉवर किया गया है they won't I guess be able to just properly visualize the players because एक fight scenario है उनके लिए वो उनके लिए बहुत difficult रहने वाला है सामने से अगर मैं बात करता हूँ Hell Boy की तो बिल्कुल Hell for You के सामने ही present है it's like Hell versus the Hell who is going to provide them the real Hell. Is it gonna be Hellboy or is it gonna be Hell for You, which is going to be performed over there? But I guess Hell for You spotted out. The space are going to be showered out using that 6x adjusted to that 3x for now. Hell for You using that AUG for now. Let's see how he's going to perform because यहाँ पे उनके लिए 1v2 का scenario है. He's trying to fall back and I guess that's a good decision. Akal has been taken down. Akal का क्या scenario रहेगा? And I request to Mr. Milad Gilkar to show himself behind the man behind the camera as well. And he's the Kratos with me. And here we go, bro. The Milad Gilkar, the players from Uchiha Esports, the one and only Kratos is here as well with me. And the casting section because यार मैं बोर हो जाता हूँ ऐसे events पे to be solely over here. Okay. So over to the other few teams as well. आकाल वगैरह की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो राठौर की तरफ क्लोजिंग करना चाह रहे थे. राठौर इज द सोलो मैन स्टैंडिंग फॉर हिज टीम. अगर उनको स्पॉट किया जाता है तो उनके लिए ट्रबलसम हो सकता है. दैट्स गोना बी डेफिनेटली अ बिट हैक्टिक सिचुएशन फॉर दैट टीम स्लॉट 17 जहाँ उनका सोलो मैन स्टैंडिंग कर रहा है. And they need to get to the zone as well. How will they perform? How are they trying to get to the zone? How are they trying to perform? That's worth to be seen right at this particular stage. Akal has also been given a good revival and the team has already just stated that over there. And how will they manage? How will they perform? That's definitely going to be seen within the near future. Let's see what happens. ये इज़हान को बोल रहा था मैं लेमो. Okay. नैजी तो मैं ही हूँ भाई. ओके भाई यार चलो ठीक है भाई. Okay, into the mention area, the teams that present into the teams that are present in the mention is a slot 3 for now, and to those teams I will be talking about Luffy, SR, Rajesh, and Marcel. Let's see how they will be trying to perform as well. Ayush, I'll be able to stream Sanhok only, not the third match. I have to go somewhere, that's why. Okay. Okay, so for this point of time, yeah, no, Sanhok. Second Sanhok, huh? Yeah.
You can do it second match, Sanhok and third Irangi.
I'll cast only second match, that's Sanhok. I'll not be able to cast the third one. I need to go somewhere. Huh?
You take this iPad and you go.
Oh yeah, no worries, don't worry about it. Okay, you just need to use just one use room card that you might be having for the third match, that's it. Don't use 1 day or 7 day room card. Oh, it's just because Sir has told me to come to the office, that's why I need to leave after the second match as well. So talking about the team Anatomic Esports, the team Bot Slayer, Aziz Jord, Eternal and Rage. They are completely surviving over there and let's see how they will be able to perform. Bot Slayer, Aziz Jord, Eternal along with the Rage की अगर मैं बात करूँ, they are definitely performing a lot over there. And back to the lower side areas of the prison, talking about that particular scenario, वहाँ पे हमें Vortex का जो 3-man squad है वो देखने को मिलता हुआ नजर आ रहा है. Akal, Hell for You and Slayer are going to be there. And
Tomorrow's the final.
At what time?
At 9 to 12, I guess. 9. 10 to 1 to. I think 10 is very early.
How many matches are there for the finals? 3 matches only. You can do it in the afternoon.
We can do it. Okay,
Do it at 1:30 or 2. By 4, all 3 matches will be done. It's like Erangel, Sanhok and Miramar na tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
It will be done within, I guess, 1.5 hour or 2 hours maximum. It will be from 2 to 4. It will be done. Tomorrow at this time will be done. Okay, so for this point of time, the teams present in the prison area, talking about the team Anatomic Esports, they have taken those 6 beautiful finishes: Bot Slayer, Azijot, Eternal, and Rage. They are completely surviving over there. Let's see how will they be able to perform. On to the lower side area, वहाँ पे जो टीम हमें देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही थी, that was the टीम स्लॉट 23. इनका भी कंप्लीट स्क्वाड वहाँ पे मैं प्रेजेंस जरूर से देखने को मिल रहा है. लेट्स सी हाउ दे विल बी एबल टू परफॉर्म. यहाँ पे वोटेक्स की तरफ से स्लॉट 5 के प्लेयर्स को नॉकआउट किया जा चुका है. इट्स अ 2v3 फाइट सिनेरियो फॉर दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, बट रिवल वाज गिवन, अ नेड वाज शोन, and Optimus Prime, the solo man standing for his team, unfortunately he was not able to do that as well, and Akal with that last kill into his account will be getting those finishes into their account. The Vortex has beautifully played over there, and they had got those 6 finishes right ASAP on an immediate basis. Talking about the slot 11, they are completely surviving but have already taken only 1 finish into their account, that too from the easy Neo. So let's see, and let's hope how they will be performing out. That's definitely going to be a bit difficult and tough scenario for the teams. I hope they might not be able to choke out. ब्रेक की बात करते हैं. ब्रेक के जस्ट बिल्कुल सामने हमें जो टीम मेंबर्स देखने को मिल रहे थे, दैट वाज द राठौड़, एंड राठौड़ डिड गिव हिम सम गुड डैमेज ब्रेक ओवर देयर, बट MG3 वाज हियर इन दिस हैंड, एंड राठौड़ विल बी राइट अवे आउट ऑफ दिस मैच. One more kill added into the account of slot 23 for now, and that's a beautiful gameplay. सायरान भाई थोड़ा दबा के कास्टिंग करो जैसे अरबी कमिटर. देखो भाई, it's like I have streamed 3 matches after a month of I guess break of 2 months because of work and so definitely it takes time to get back, and this is the last stream that I'll be doing for my casting career, the NIT LAN tournament. Basically I have to switch off this particular part of me, and due to some other emergencies and some work, because we cannot manage some multiple things right away. Slot 10 has been given a good damage. I guess यहाँ पे Shame का kill secure किया जा सकता था, and yes, single taps will be used out to finish that kill into his account. And yes, hit will be done easily by the break. One more kill into the account of the slot 23 for now, and the team is completely surviving over there. Now talking about a few other teams, just like the slot 22 की स्क्वाड की बात करें, जिनका जो 3-man स्क्वाड है वो सर्वाइव करता हुआ नजर आ रहा है. Phantom, Hellboy, Joystick XT जो है as a 3-man स्क्वाड सर्वाइव करता हुआ नजर आ रहे हैं. They are performing their DPS in his hands. Hellboy versus the Anatomic Rage over there, but he was not able to perform. Hellboy will be getting finished out instantly. I can say Joystick and Phantom just as a 2-man squad. Phantom is also there. Anatomic Rage पे एक बहुत ही प्यारा DPS shower किया गया. He was instantly finished out as well. Might be the Eternal who might shower a nade towards this particular scenario. Phantom is a solo man standing for his team. Will he be able to perform? Will he be able to take them down, or is it not going to be possible? I guess nades are already on a cook. That was a stun. Closure, but still managed to take down Azijot. Eternal, the player standing for the team. How is he going to perform? I guess it's going to be difficult because it's a 1v2 scenario. And yes, for now he has taken 1v1, but not a 1v2 scenario. Bot Slayer fighting out on the other side will be securing those finishes. The Phantom at the front position. Slayer की बात करते हैं. Slayer will be throwing a nade towards the slot 22. That might be wiping them out. Yes, it will be, and Eternal might get a safe reveal at this point of time. On to the other side, the few teams are still surviving. Talking about the slot 11, तो उनका complete squad यहाँ पे survive करता हुआ नजर आ रहा है. Neo, Faza, Nightmare, and Weirdo taking those 4 finishes easily into their account, and definitely that will be helping them a lot as well. On to this side, I'll be talking about the slot 3. The Luffy is already on his knees. The Evil and Marshall will be surviving just as a 2-man squad. Difficulty all around as well for the team. Slot 9 की स्क्वाड की बात करते हैं, वो completely survive तो कर रहा है, and already taken those 3 finishes as well into their account. Let's see and let's hope if they will be able to take some further finishes. Haze Esports, Psyche knockout हो चुके थे, but I guess उनको एक इंस्टेंस रिवॉल्व उनकी टीममेट की तरफ से प्रोवाइड किया जा चुका है. साइबेक की बात करते हैं, तो I guess he will also perform a good damn gameplay for his team. Rio Plays की बात करें, he has been finished out. The team has only taken 1 finish into their account. That's not definitely going to help them. But I guess they need to take some chicken dinner or so. That will be playing a wager and a vital role in their qualification. Okay, तला चला एक बार बोल साइको साइबेक अगर ट्रॉफी नहीं लाया इन्फर्नो टांगे तोड़ेगा. Who is the Cybeck here, huh? Haze team. Your player Inferno plays it saying that अगर ट्रॉफी घर नहीं लाया तांगे तोड़ूंगा.
So I have just conveyed you his message, your message, sorry, him your message, and let's see if I don't know if he has heard me or something because he's already wearing those headphones. So I guess probably he would not have heard me. Okay, so for this point of time 11 स्क्वाड की बात करते हैं तो उनके सामने नाइट में देखने को मिल रहा है मैडी स्टिल सर्वाइव कर रहे थे फ्रीक वाज फिनिश्ड आउट नादिफ हैज बीन टेकन डाउन एंड आई गेस उनका किल भी सिक्योर किया जा सकता है ब्रेक की बात करें वो एक मेजर एंड वाइटल रोल प्ले कर रहे थे इन फिनिशिंग आउट द टीम स्लॉट 11. Let's see if he will be able to further finish it out or might be definitely might be a difficult or tough scenario for this point of time. Let's see how it's gonna perform. Break unfortunately getting some good damages and has been knocked out easily from Reflex. Maddie, the solo man standing for his team, how he is going to perform? Is he going to be able to perform revival over there, or is the break gonna get finished out right on the priority basis? For now, talking about those teams, only 5 teams are at the second of 12 players. सामने देखने को मिल रहा है VMT के players. That's a slot 9 for now, and the solo man Maddie is there. DBS versus DBS, Ninja versus Maddie. Or the stun being showered out. Ninja एक nade shower करते हुए नजर आएंगे. Is that gonna be beneficial for the team? क्या वो एक अच्छा खासा favor उनको देता हुआ नजर आएगा, या फिर वो इस मैच के बाहर होने वाले हैं? बैक एंड पैक में बात करता हूँ प्रिजन के मेन टाउन की, तो वहाँ पे हमें slot 3 and slot 25 प्रेजेंट देखने को मिल रहा है. Into the station, it's gonna be slot 25. And slot 3 into those warehouses for now. Maddie की बात करें, he has knocked out 2 players out, was not able to do that, and 1v3 scenario has been done here. Maddie is playing a really mad damn gameplay over there. 1v3 scenario was over there, a beautiful gameplay, and the last man standing for the slot 9 is going to be White Wolf. He could have easily done that 1v4 as well, but unfortunately I guess White Wolf is already into the main town, which will not be just the scenario where the team player will be getting that last finish into his account as well. Still, the 5 teams are serving that's a count of 8 players for now. And now talking about the White Wolf, he is the solo man standing for his team. Okay, so slot 3, sorry, basically, that's just as a 2-man squad. Evil SR and TVD Marcel is going to be playing out with them. Maddie has been given a good damage. I guess a rest will be done by the zone. Maddie is out of the zone, and unfortunately, they were not able to make it. It's just the 4 teams alive. Count of 7 players. Bot Slayer, solo man standing right away out of the zone. He needs to get to the zone, but I guess that's way difficult for him to close into the zone, and that is not going to be possible for him. Let's see how he's going to perform, and definitely dekhte hain ki kya scenario rehta hai, because Bot Slayer might try to fight for some position points. Talking about his kids, he has just that one first aid left, and I guess his khela is khatam, I can say. And Bot Slayer will be getting finished out, might try to get a kill, did not, but still at least secured the position as a top 3. Now, the 2 teams are alive. That's a count of 5 players. 3v2 ki fight hai between the slot 3 and the slot 25. Haze Esports, just as a 3-man squad, have only taken those 3 finishes into their account. Let's see if they will be able to get some further finishes into their account, or might not be possible. I guess they should be able to do that. Evil SR की बात करते हैं, throwable का इस्तेमाल किया गया, was given a good damage, but was not possible to knock him out. Another throwable, a random one, but I guess not helping them at all. Marcel on the other side, the team is splitted, the team is scattered basically. Marcel की बात करें तो dummy bus के पीछे अभी फिलहाल के लिए is trying to cook a nade, shower it towards a Reflex, and that was a beautiful one. Reflex को नॉकआउट करता हुआ नजर आएगा, उनका किल सिक्योर करने की कोशिश हो सकती है. Ultimately, the fight might be curtailed to a 2v2 fight scenario. Reflex with that another nade. See how he's able to perform. Let's see how he's going to be playing that gameplay around about. And Reflex was finished out. 2v2 fight scenario यहाँ पे देखने को मिल रहा है. And the team slot 3, they are already serving just as a 2-man squad. Have taken those 6 beautiful finishes into their account, I can say. And Marcel has contributed a 4 finish for his team. And on the front side, Haze Esports just only with those 3 finishes, and that's the Psyche who has contributed a single finish for his team, and Saibik has not just opened his account at this point of time. तो अभी खाता नहीं खोला गया है Saibik की तरफ से. Let's see क्या वो end पे कुछ performance दिखा पाते हैं अपनी टीम के लिए. Is he gonna perform, or is he gonna get finished out right away? क्या Haze Esports यहाँ पे एक dinner निकाल के जा सकती है in this match 1, which is definitely going to be difficult. On the other side, talking about the slot 3. It's the Evil SR and TVD Marcel. They are playing just as a 2-man squad. Evil SR and TVD Marcel, I guess, are already into the single compound. Stage 8 ka zone hai. Zone will be deadliest ever zone. How will they perform? How will they just shower that spray as well? Let's see. Let's cover that up as well. And सामने से अगर मैं बात करता हूँ players की, they are in a single room. So definitely a nade could have helped him a lot. SR and Marcel still trying to just wait for some opportunities, waiting for the players to close in towards them. But I guess abhi filhal ke liye zone ka advantage दोनों टीम्स पे नहीं होगा. They might need to get to the zone. Let's see how they will be able to do that. Let's see how they will be able to perform, and will they be able to take a beautiful dinner into their account, या फिर उनको finish out होना पड़ेगा. Treble being utilized by the Marshall, but no, that's not going to be it. SR की बात करते हैं. It's a solo man. It's an opening. It's an opening for the Haze Esports. They will try to close in. They are closing in. The team SR is just literally taking that TPP over there, but the DBS will do it all, and the Haze Esports will be taking a beautiful damn chicken dinner right away into this match one and all. Let's see how good going is there, and Haze Esports with a beautiful damn 5-kill chicken dinner right into this very particular match. The first match for the group 3. Let's see how they will be performing out, and the match 2 is about to start. I'll be getting back after a short break. आप कहीं मत जाएगा, just stay tuned. So guys, welcome back to the third group, second match over there. After this, there's going to be a third match that I won't be streaming out because I have to reach out somewhere. And this is going to be the second match for the Group C. And it has to be played into the Sandhawk area. There's going to be a total of 60 players into this particular lobby. Let's see how will they be performing out and which team into this particular match will be taking a beautiful damn chicken dinner right away ASAP. So for this point of time, I'll be talking about the slot teams that where they will be gliding out, which team is going to be able to take a beautiful damn chicken dinner right away on that particular scenario for now, and how will they be performing out. That's definitely going to be a good question for those teams because they need to perform well unless and until I guess they are not able to do that. They have to suffer some casualties and overall that's gonna affect overall their qualification because it's only top 5 or top 6. I don't know properly which top is going to be qualifying out there. So talking about the plane path, it's going to be going out from the upper side areas of the Camp Bravo to the lower side areas of the Camp Alpha via the boot camp and the fewer areas of the Paradise Resort as well. So let's see कौन सी team कहाँ जाना prefer करेगी, and on to those initial stages I'll be talking about the slot 22. They are trying to glide out and they are trying to guess reach down to the Camp Bravo where they might not be able to just visualize any fights into the very beginning because they are the solo team that's going to be present over there. Rest of the teams are not going to be over there. That's making them at a safer side, but I guess they have plans going out to their other side areas over there. Vortex की squad की तरफ लेके चल रहे हैं जहाँ का जो squad है guys, they are trying to get go out to the Kempong area, and I guess few other teams might also try to join out there with them. Especially talking about the slot 5, they are completely surviving over there. That's the Optimus Prime, the Delete Dengu, the Phantom Volt, and the Hulk Nayak that are completely surviving as they're in here. Okay, so talking about the slot 10, they are present in the areas of the Khao and Hartin जा चुकी है यहाँ पे the slot 21. And talking about this team, the Abhishek, Rishav, Insane and Shanu is going to be playing out with them as a complete squad. Painan की बात करते हैं, वहाँ पे slot 13 जा चुका है. Team की बात करते हैं, Variable Star, उज्जवल, विक्रम और एल्गोरिदम इनके साथ में जो है गाइस देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं एज अ कंप्लीट स्क्वाड एंड एट अ सेफर साइड एज वेल. हेज ई-स्पोर्ट्स की स्क्वाड की बात करें तो और present in the adjacent side areas of the Painan, and the Reflex, Rio Plays, Psyche and Sayback is going to be present along with them. Vortex की fight initiate हो चुकी है. They have just taken a kill over there. That's of NSYNC Phantom and that's a beautiful finish for the team for this point of time. Camp Charlie की तरफ लेके चलते हैं जहाँ पे slot 3 जो है गाइस वो present हमें देखने को मिलता हुआ नजर आ रहा है. टीम की बात करें, it's Team 3. Okay, so Team 2 is going to be there, and it's the team Evil SR, the Marshall, Luffy, and the Rajesh who are going to be playing out over there. Over to a few other teams as well, just like taking to the Rune side area, जहाँ पे Runes की अगर मैं बात करूँ, the team slot 23 that's present there. Freak, Maddie, Nadif, and Break are going to be present over there in the Runes main town area. And इनके adjacent side area की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो वहाँ पे तंबंग में present देखने को मिल रहा है. Scattered, the team Anatomic Esports, Bot Slayer, Eternal, Azijord and Rage are going to be present over there, but Eternal has been just knocked out from the team slot 23 over there, and that's definitely I can say a casualty for the team into the very beginning and initial stages. That's going to affect them, I can say, and overall initial stage में knockout होना player का, it's definitely going to get them in pressure, which overall can again affect their gameplay, and I can say it's gonna be disastrous if they just try to overthink it. And for now, slot 11 की squad की बात करें, they are completely surviving in here. Let's see how they will be performing out. बात करते हैं Eternal की squad की, तो Anatomic Esports has just knocked out Nadif as well, Break as well, and Maddie is the man here. He's trying to cover a nade, but that's not gonna help him. Maddie versus the Rage. DBS was the S12K but was not able to. Maddie has been knocked out. Free की बात करें, इकलौता player है अपनी team के लिए. Azijord पे pressure करने की कोशिश थी but was not able to do so. I guess Eternal will be getting a revival as well. Freak is a solo man standing for his team. Let's see how he will be performing out, how he is going to perform, and what's going to be the overall gameplay that he'll be showing us in here. Okay, so talking about the teams, that's the team slot 22. Dom Spartan की मैं बात करता हूँ, उनको नॉकआउट किया जा चुका है. Joystick and Hellboy are still surviving just as a two-man squad. सामने की तरफ से it's going to be FG Fazan, the solo man standing, and one D-Blade is also there. उनकी तरफ एक ट्रिबल का इस्तेमाल किया गया. That was a good need, but did give him some good damages, but overall couldn't knock him out. 1D बुलेट की बात करें तो उनकी तरफ कंसेक्यूटिवली यहाँ पे spray shower किए जा रहे हैं. AKM-4X spray trying to shower that out but was not able to do it. How he's going to perform, it's definitely going to cost him. Fazan has been given some good damages. 1D bullet is present in front of him on the right side, just behind that obstacle, into the cover, proned out, because Sandhawk is a map where all of those players have been proning out always and always. Fazan has been finished out by 1D bullet, and finally that kill has been adding out into the account of the team Vortex. The team is completely present over there, and let's see how they will be able to perform as well.
Fan off, fan off, fan off.
ओके सो डॉक्स एरिया की बात करते हैं. वहाँ पे जो टीम स्लॉट 5 प्रेजेंट देखने को मिलता हुआ नजर आ रहा है. स्लॉट 5 की स्क्वाड की बात करें, इनके जो है ओपीमस प्राइम, डिली डेंगू, फैंटम वोल्ट एंड नायक खेलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं. एज ए कंप्लीट स्क्वाड इनकी जो टीम है गाइस वो प्रेजेंट देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है. सो हाउ आर दे गोइंग टू परफॉर्म? Let's see. Let's try to cover that up as well in a little bit of later stages. And for now, it's only 14 teams that are surviving. That's a count of 50 players. How will they perform? That's definitely going to be a beautiful gameplay as well. Vortex alive. Yes, Vortex is also alive. So talking about the rest of the teams, that's the Anatomic Esports that will be present over there. Anatomic Esports की squad की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो they are present in the adjacent side areas of the ruins. जहाँ Freak की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो Freak is also surviving at this point of time. How in this map, I guess the team slot 23 was able to get eliminated almost, but still the Freak is managing to somehow survive for his team, and अभी फिलहाल के लिए एक अच्छा खासा गेम प्ले भी दिखाते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं. So for now, this is the map. The teams might try to close into the zone safely. Let's hope for the best. And talking about the team Hazy Sports, they might try to close into the zone. I guess if they could take the Paradise Resort into the very beginning and initial stages, that would be beneficial. It's only the stage 1 zone that's closing in. It's almost 1 minute till the stage 1 zone closes in. Let's see what happens over here in the later cases. लगावे की अपर साइड एरिया की बात करते हैं तो वहाँ पे जो टीम हमें प्रेजेंट देखने को मिल रही है, इट्स द टीम स्लॉट 22. टीम के साथ में हमें हेलबॉय, जॉयस्टिक, डॉम, स्पार्टन एंड इनसिंक फैंटम खेलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं. एज अ कंप्लीट स्क्वाड जो गाइस इनका टीम है वो देखने को मिलता हुआ नजर आ रहा था, बट फैंटम वाज अनफॉर्चुनेटली फिनिश्ड आउट, जस्ट लिविंग बिहाइंड दोस 3 प्लेयर्स ओवर हियर. Anatomic Esports versus the other team, that's the slot 2 over here. Slot 2 की स्क्वाड की बात करते हैं तो इनकी फाइट इनिशिएट हो चुकी है. Drax on the front end might fight out with the Rage, and let's see if he's able to do that. Anatomic Rage trying to cook that nade out. Let's see if he's able to shower it. But I guess he might not be able to do that. Rage has been taken down. The backup is on time, but wasn't able to save his player. Rage and Drax, the solo man, the Drax solo man over there. Let's see how he's going to perform. Let's see how he's going to do that, because he has a DBS in his hand, so he might be able to perform that. Levi was knocked out. Azijos was taken down. And talking about the team Eternal, he's along with the Bot Slayer serving the 2-man squad, and what a beautiful gameplay by the Drax. And Bot Slayer is the solo man standing for his team. He is trying to get some angles out. Trying to just show us the praise towards the Afnan, but might not be able to do that. 1v3 fight scenario hai inka. He'll be doing that, but DBS shot Drax की तरफ से. It's a 1v4 scenario. What a beautiful 1v4 from the Drax with the DBS finishing out the team Anatomic Esports, and they are right away out of this match as well. Now, talking about the side areas of the docks, it's the slot 5 that's going to be present over there, and they might be using some waterways vehicles to get to the zone safely. Let's see if they are able to do that properly or not. So for this point of time, the zone has started to shrink in. Right after 3 minutes, it will completely shrink in, and the stage 2 zone will be forming up. Let's hope for the best, and let's see which team will be able to take a beautiful damn chicken dinner into their account for now. Okay. So on the other end, I can say that ruins area में हमें freak फिलहाल के present तो देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ ही रहे थे, but is in a difficult scenario for this point of time. At this point of time, he is just solely surviving for his team, so he has definitely a pressurizing situation for his team. He needs to further get some position points or some kill points as well, because the team has not got any finish right now at this point, and definitely he might be seeking out some kills as well to get into his account. To the cow area where there's going to be the team slot 10 present over there. Slot 10 की squad की बात करें, Shame, Samrat, Suraj, and the Karan is going to be present over there as a 3-man squad. Shame, Suraj and Karan just as a 3-man squad surviving for their team. And over to the other side of the cow area, जहाँ पे जो team हमें present मिल रही है, it's the slot 22. They might be fighting out with the team. Let's see how will they coop up. Over the freak side, तो I guess उनको surround किया जा रहा है, उनको surround किया जा रहा है by the Drax, and I guess फिलहाल के लिए I guess he might be getting calls or something. Let's see overall क्या scenario रहता है इनका. लेके चलता है आपको टुवर्ड्स द केव की तरफ जहाँ पे सिर्फ 2 मैन स्क्वाड ही सर्वाइव करता नजर आ रहा है, दैट ऑफ द स्लॉट 9 एंड दैट्स द प्रकार एंड द निंजा that will be just surviving as a 2 man squad for their team present near the cave side area. Let's see how they will be able to perform. Okay, so Charlie में Camp Charlie में हमें जो टीम प्रेजेंट देखने को मिल रहा है, it's the slot 5. How are they going to perform out? How are they going to just visualize this gameplay? किस तरह के gameplay इनकी तरफ से देखने को मिलता हुआ नजर आएगा, and let's see how is going to be their overall reflexes over there. बात करते हैं तत्मो के एरा की, तो आई गेस खाओ के एरा की सॉरी, तो वहाँ पे स्लॉट 10 गए आई गेस कैन टेक सम फाइट्स इंस्टेंटली राइट एसएप ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर बिहाफ. Will they be able to perform? That's a bit difficult for the team, I can say, but not that much of hectic scenario where they can do it. So they should be able to just properly clutch in against these teams, and where they could have done the same. Let's see what's going to happen. भान के एरिया की बात करते हैं, वहाँ पे टीम वोटेक्स का स्क्वाड प्रेजेंट है. They are playing as a complete squad and they have already taken those 3 beautiful finishes into their account. Let's see and let's hope if they have got some further finishes into their account, will they be able to tackle that beautifully, or are they just going to face some consequences or not? Getting finished out. Okay. So on the other half, I'll be just talking about the team slot 5. They are trying to get to the zone ASAP. They are struggling to get to the zone and they are almost reached out to the Pine area. वहाँ पे कोई present तो फिलहाल के लिए हमें नहीं देखने को मिलेगा. Let's see क्या scenario रहता है. सरा भाई सायरन और रियो को बोलो नहजी मरेगा अगर तुम लोग ने चिकन नहीं निकाला तो. It's because they are wearing some good headphones, so it will not affect them. Okay, so for this point of time, I'll be talking about the slot 10. Almost to take a good damn fight with the slot 22 over there. Is it going to happen or not? तब तक के लिए लेके चलते हैं आपको towards the team slot 3 की तरफ, जहाँ उनकी भी fighting initiate होते हुए नजर आ रही थी. With the हो सकती है with the team that slot 13 over there, and slot 13 is already having a scouting something over the team that will be definitely having an impact over the team. Let's see how will they perform overall, and definitely they are just as a complete damn squad, they should be able to do that. Okay, talking about the Ninja and his teammate Pahar, he is trying to close to the zone. They are just surviving as a 2-man squad for their team, and they have not got any finish into their account. सामने जो team हमें देखने को मिल रही है, the team Vortex. If they will be kind of getting a glimpse that उनके पीछे से back side से rotation देते नजर आ रही है team, तो definitely they will be taking them out. And I guess already sounds have been heard out by Akal. He'll be waiting for them in this very particular scenario, and I guess it's a 1v2 fight scenario at this point of time, but Vortex will be getting a call. They will try to fall back. He'll try to fall back, but he might try to get a good damn kill as
इस मैच में
खावेरा की स्क्वाड की बात करें तो वहाँ पे जो टीम स्लॉट 22 है वो प्रेजेंट देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है. Let's see how they will be able to perform. Hellboy and Joystick XT just serving as a 2-man squad for their particular point as well. Let's see how they will perform. Akal की बात करें तो Akal has knocked out a player as well. He has got that finish into his account, and the solo man standing for the team is gonna be the Prakhar. How is he gonna perform? I guess he'll try to fall back because he knows that उनको 1v4 का scenario लेना है. He will not try to just properly take it, and falling back, trying to get those finish points over there is gonna be over here as well. So for this point of time, I'll be talking about a few other teams that are conjectured just underneath the boot camp area. I guess there might be a fight going on with the team slot 2. Slot 2 has already taken a beautiful 5 finishes into their account, and on the other side we'll be talking about the slot 5 as well. They are trying to reach out to the slot 2. If they do that, if they spot them out, they have already the height advantage. They can easily wipe out the slot 4 as well. But let's see how they will be performing out in this very particular stage. The fights are already going on. Talking about the team, Prime has been taken down, and I guess Drax again with a beautiful knockout over there. There's Nayak on the upper ridge, which will be giving a cover fire. Phantom has been taken down. Afan has been brought down, and unfortunately Levi has also been giving some good damages. Django की बात करते हैं 1v1 का fight scenario रहेगा, but unfortunately Drax will be taking him down as well. The solo man standing for the team is gonna be Nayak. Let's see how he's going to perform, because his location is already revealed out. He tried to shower some sprays and all towards the team members, but was not able to do that. His location is already revealed. The teams might try to close in towards him, and definitely that will be a difficult and a tough scenario for the team slot 5. They might be getting out eliminated over there. Back to the team Haze Esports, where the fight is going on. Saibai की बात करते हो वो knockout होते हैं. Reflex has been brought down as well, but it was the team Haze Esports, which beautifully take that 4 finish into their account, and that was done beautifully. Nayak ki baat kare, he is falling back. He is trying to get to the zone over ASAP because he just needs to get to the zone almost that 150 meters into the zone, and that's a bit tough and a difficult scenario for the team if they do not just try to do that right on an immediate basis as well. Okay, so खाव एरिया की बात करते हैं तो वहाँ पे हमें जो फाइट देखने को मिल रही थी, the team slot 22 has taken already 4 finishes into their account, and the team players of the slot 10, the 2 men is still surviving. The shame into the molly, and I guess he could have got knocked out if a little bit of molly could have been thrown properly. But for now, he has been given some good damages. We're not able to take him down. But overall, it's a 2v3 fight scenario. Let's see how team will be taking it out. वो टैक्सी स्क्वाड की बात करते हैं guys, तो वो already 5 kills अपने खाते में ऐड कर चुकी है. Their complete squad is surviving out. That is definitely beneficial for the team. How will they perform overall? That's going to be a tough scenario for those teams that are struggling to get to the zone as well. Trying to fight on the side-by-side scenario as well. ओके सो खाव एरिया की बात करते हैं तो वहाँ पे जो फाइट है वो विजुअलाइज करने के लिए तो मिल ही रही थी, बट हाउ आर दे गोइंग टू परफॉर्म एंड हाउ विल दे डू दैट. तात्मो के लोअर साइड एरिया की अगर मैं बात करता हूँ गाइस, वहाँ पे टीम हेजी स्पोर्ट्स देखने को मिल रही है, कंप्लीटली सर्वाइव कर रही है एंड टॉप 10 में भी पोजीशन बना चुकी है अपनी. दे हैव ऑलरेडी टेकन दोस 4 ब्यूटीफुल फिनिशेस विदाउट एनी कैजुअलिटी एज वेल, एंड दे आर ऑलमोस्ट एट द सेंटर ऑफ द जोन. दैट विल बी डेफिनेटली बेनिफिशियल फॉर द टीम एज वेल. Drax and the team members are out of the zone. The team has already taken those 8 beautiful finishes, and Drax has contributed a kill count of 6 finishes for his team. That's a beautiful gameplay from him. But let's see how he's going to perform overall. Freak की बात करते हैं guys. Freak is the solo man standing for his team out of the zone, battling to get to the zone. And I guess he should be able to close into the zone on the priority basis. Let's see what's going to happen overall and how he's going to do that. खाव की बात करते हैं गाइस तो आई गेस द टीम हेजी स्पोर्ट्स इज अराउंड देम. तात्मुक के एरिया में देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रही है. दे माइट बी गेटिंग सम गुड फिनिशेस इनटू देयर अकाउंट एज वेल. ओके सो slot 24 सर्वाइविंग एज 3-man स्क्वाड. टीम की बात करते हैं ड्रीजॉक्स, ओजी, Dagger, OP and Coffin are surviving as a 3-man squad, and Tate की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो unfortunately Tate has been finished off. The team is now surviving just as a 3-man squad. That will be getting them some deep benefits overall in here. Now talking about back to the Khav area, जहाँ पे I guess fight already initiate होते नजर आ रही है. The team players are already present in the compound. The players have got locations and all, but still battling to get to them, and they are afraid of something. They are afraid of getting wiped out, and I guess that's a poor confidence from the team. Joystick slowly trying to close in, falling back instantly as well. Suraj has been taken down with a beautiful nade. Suraj's skill will be instantly added into his account, and the last man standing was there, but unfortunately he was not able to get it as well. Slot 10 will be right away out of this match as well. Okay, प्रहार की बात करें तो he's into the compound for now. The solo man standing for his team, and इनकी just बिल्कुल सामने जो टीम हमें देखने को मिलते नजर आ रही है. It's slot 24. If they try to get to this compound, definitely they might be able to wipe him out as well. But let's see if a good strategy is implemented from the Prakar, तो एक 1v3 scenario उनकी तरफ से किया जा सकता है. It's already the stage 3 zone that is shrinking in. That will be giving them some good and tough scenarios overall. Reflex की बात करते हैं, Reflex has been knocked out from the Spartan, but instant revival provide किया जाएगा उनको. Doom Spartan को Rio Plays की तरफ से वापस से knock किया जा चुका है यहाँ पे, and both players will be getting revival from their team members. That is not gonna affect them for this point of time. Votes की squad Paradise Resort में देखने को मिल रही है. And talking about the slot 13, they are just trying to get a rotation towards the Paradise Resort, but they might be using that e-rickshaw and all to get to that particular spot in the Paradise Resort. Well, they will be able to do that. Okay, so Tatmuk is almost the center of the zone where Hazy Sports is already on a hold. That's going to bring them some benefits. And how will he perform? How will he perform? That's going to be a tough scenario for the team members over there. Now talking about the zone will be further shrinking in, and that will be towards the cow. The advantage has been given out to the slot 22 over there. That's a hard shift for the zone of the zone. to those teams over there, and that's definitely not gonna impact them. That's overall gonna impact them. That's definitely gonna be a tough scenario, a tough situation for those teams that are battling to get to the zone. So how he will be able to perform, and how they will be able to just take it out. Okay, so the teams are trying to get to the zone. Let's see how they will be able to do that. I dare you to get up and start the face cam, stand in the middle of the place and scream, "अरे Elvis भाई, क्या अगर कोई बोल सकता है क्या?" अरे नहीं भाई. Okay, so Akal for this point of time has knocked out the player Coffin, and that's definitely going to be a tough scenario for him. And talking about the Drazox, he's going to provide an instant revival at this very particular stage. बात करते हैं with Team Vortex, they have taken those 5 finishes, but they are already trying to get to the zone as well. That's going to be definitely helping them. Trying to get some kills, but Haze Esports के player Mandibular की तरफ एक over कर सकते थे वहाँ पे, and just definitely वो चीज़ किया भी गया. That could have impacted them, but the player will be getting knocked out. That's a hard luck. That's a hard luck, and Haze Esports might try to secure their kill as well. And yes, they will try to do that. Rio players will be just should have. I guess he should have done that. He will be falling back, and the 1D bullet is still knocked out. How is he going to perform? It's going to be a tough scenario for now. Vortex Esports की squad की बात करते हैं. So they are serving the 3-man for now, and they definitely need to knock out the players from the team Haze Esports as well to just remain in this match. Let's see how this performs, bro. Okay, so the teams, majority of the teams are trying to get to the zone, especially talking about the Drax and all. They are already present the Tatmuk area. They are at SFO side. The team has already taken those 9 beautiful finishes into their account. They might be also going towards a chicken dinner. Let's see if they would be doing that safely or not. On the other end, talking about the slot 3 that are trying to get towards the 1D bullet, and I guess उनका kill चुराया जा सकता है वहाँ पे. 1D bullet might be spotted out. He might be knocked out as well. Let's see what's going to be the scenario over here. The 1D bullet is going to get knocked out. He is not going to further survive in here, and that's going to be a tough and a difficult scenario for this point of time. That's definitely a tough and a difficult scenario for this point of time. And let's see कि क्या scenario रहता है. गेम की तरफ से रियो प्लेस की बात करते हैं guys, उनका नॉकआउट भी यहाँ पे हुआ है. रिफ्लेक्स की बात करें, he was finished out. The team is just surviving as a 3-man squad. That's too much difficult for the team, I can say. And around एक और मरतबा यहाँ पे slot 22 पे फेवर होता हुआ नजर आ रहा है जोन का. They are already present into the zone. They need to get to the zone ASAP as well. Otherwise they might have to face some consequences right ASAP. बात करते हैं रियो की, तो रियो को एक इंस्टेंस अवेलेबल उनके टीममेट साइबैक की तरफ से प्रोवाइड किया जा रहा है. That is definitely going to be professional. That's going to be definitely perform a beautiful gameplay as well. Let's see how Dill will be performing out, and how is going to be their gameplay as well. It's a tough scenario, I can say, for this point of time, but overall they can manage to do it, and let's hope for the best. यहाँ पे team Haze Esports की squad की बात करूँ तो they have just dared to get to the zone. They have made a cover of their USs as well, using those USs as well. So they should be able to do that. Okay, from the front end, the slot 3 and slot 25 is already at the edge of the zone as well. This zone is favorable to them, but in the later stage, they might need to get to the zone. Talking about the slot 3, casualty हो सकती है. Yes, casualty हो चुकी है. SR की, the team is just serving the 3-man squad. The team members need to get to the zone as well. They are far apart from the zone. Vortex की squad की बात करते हैं. On the other end, they are also in trouble. आकाल की तरफ से मार्शल को नॉकआउट किया जा चुका है. मार्शल का किल सिक्योर भी किया जाएगा. The team Vortex players are battling outside the zone. That's going to be a tough scenario for them. And Haze Esports की squad की बात करें, Rio plays का किल सिक्योर किया जा सकता है. वहाँ पे ट्रिपल का इस्तेमाल किया गया. And Luffy is on the front end, and Luffy has taken some good damages as well. But Cybek might not be able to do that. Cybek has also been knocked out. The Psyche, solo man standing for his team. Luffy and Rajesh on the front end. Luffy knocked out from the other side. Might try to get that kill. He might try to get that kill, and Hellboy has got his kill, or that of the Luffy. Cybek will be getting a good level on time. On the other end, Vortex squad की बात करें तो उनके players को गिराया जा चुका है. Akal is the solo man standing for his team. Let's see how they will be performing out, how they will be just getting into this match for now. At this point of time, total 5 teams are alive. That's a count of 10 players. So let's see how they will be managing out, how they will be getting this gameplay into their account. Slot 22 is also into this match. Slot 2 की squad की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो they are just surviving as a two-man squad. Will they be able to do that as well? Drizox is in front of them. They might be able to spot him and take him down as well. Drizox की तरफ लेके चलता है. He has taken down the Levy, and on the front end is the Drax, who has spotted him. Was giving him some good damages and all. But overall, he was not able to perform. And Drax needs to get a little bit into the zone. I guess he should be more focused on getting into the zone. And Drizox का खेल यहाँ पे खत्म होता हुआ नजर आएगा. Akal will be getting that kill into his account as well. Levy finish out होते हुए नजर आ सकते हैं. जी हाँ, Levy तो finish out होंगे ही out of the zone. And Akal was also knocked out. Akal भी knock out होते हुए नजर आया. Hellfire की बात करें तो he's out of the zone. He's trying to heal battle. He has just 3 first aids left. But I guess it's not going to be the case. He is Cyber की बात करें तो Hellboy इनके just बिल्कुल सामने ही देखने को मिलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं. Ultimately, it might be a good damn fight. Drax is a solo man standing. Psyche की बात करें तो उनको knockout किया जा चुका है. Cyber is already the solo man standing for his team. It's a bit difficult scenario for the team member over here. He might try to struggle getting his teammate revived, and for the rest of the teams, I guess Drax is also out of the zone. He might also try to do that heal battle or so, and the slot 22 perhaps might be getting a beautiful chicken dinner into the Hellfire out of the zone. Drax, talking about the Drax, he's still those 14 first aids, and I guess definitely he's all set for a heal battle. It's a 1v3 scenario, and it is already second position for the team slot 2. He does not need to do that heal battle further. I guess he should have just got up, taken down the players. He might got a kill, and he could have further survived as well. But for this point of time, I guess it's the slot 22 who will be taking that chicken dinner easily into their account, and that's going to be a particular scenario for the team. What a beautiful freaking gameplay from the team. I can say the team slot 22 that performed beautifully over there. And definitely it was a tough, challenging situation for the Drax to heal battle. He's continuously heal battling as well. The team players are showering some sprays. But I guess overall for this point of time, the zone is going to close in. He just only has the 7 first aids left. That's not going to help him a lot. Hellboy की